Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Tan. Hi, Max. I've been on the stream in a while because sleep schedule. Fair enough, fair enough. It does happen. Hope you're doing great, though, apart from the sleepy tea shenanigans. So, yeah, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you're doing great. Hi, y'all. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the streamy tea. Today, we're going to be doing some shenanigans, as always. Woo! Woo! So actually, you might have noticed that we are in just chatting. Because what I kind of want to do is, like, take some time. The goal is to potentially do this every day. But the goal is to... the goal is basically to take some time every day at the start of the stream for like an hour or something. Or however long it takes. And actually like go over like my Twitter timeline and like gacha news and stuff like that and see what's new and just kind of talk about it. I think this could be fun. So that's kind of what I want to do. So yeah. Give me a sec. Okay. Doing decent. Got into testing out HSR beta. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know why this thing like kind of bugs out like for the first two messages for some reason. That's okay. I think will I switch to this here? Yeah, I'll probably do that. So now where I can have a big screen. For the beta, you mean like so you're doing like the you're participating in the betas before the release. So you're doing like 3.5 beta at the moment, basically, is what you're saying. Let me just add the chat here. Browser, existing, temporary chat. Is that the one? That's the one. Okay, good. 3.4? Oh, did the patch we just do with 3.3? Alright, private servers. Oh, private servers is illegal. We don't talk about this here. No, sir. No, that's illegal. Yo, that's crazy. I would never. Okay, well, as long as you have a good time, I guess. Okay, so, yeah, so basically, as I was saying before, I'm gonna be going over my timeline here, and we'll see what's up, what's new. I don't know how exactly I actually want to do that. I don't know if I want to do by category. Probably would be better. I also heard that there was an official release date for Etheria, so maybe we'll check that out first. Let me see. Etheria restart. I thought I followed it. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot. Alright. Yeah, I didn't follow it. I'm a terrible person. Let me just, let me add that to my gacha list right there. All right. Been testing free-to-play teams with those. Sounds good. And we'll go back here. All right, maybe I'll zoom a little bit here. Is that good enough? Can you guys see? I feel like you guys can see now. All right, so yeah, we had Final Test Astarte. But I will say the design of those characters are freaking badass. I'm definitely going to be playing that. Like, even some of the guy looked pretty good. I don't really care for this one, but there was like one of the boy was like super hot. This girl looks insane. I freaking love it. Kind of gives me some Soul Eater vibes with the little mask here for some reason. 13th high school. Oh, she's a high schooler. Walk away, boys. Lilith, that's kind of whatever. Like, look at those busts, dude. Holy. Oh, yeah, this one I love her. She's like a wolf girl or a fox. And she has like that fan. I love fans. I love fans like crazy. Holy crap. I think the character I really want when the game comes out, I'm probably going to do some salted email to try and reroll. The girl I really want is definitely going to be Lily. It's even the name of my cat. Not a big fan of the haircut of the main protagonist here. It is what it is. Let me see if I can find Lily. Maybe she's in here. Oh, this girl, I think her name is Tiamat. Oh my god, that's insane. That is insane. Oh my god, look at her. Dahlia, Freya. I think she's gonna be like the first or the second on banner character. Is Lily in here? Man, those bosses look awesome. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know where she is, but it doesn't matter. The reason why we're checking this out is because we actually had, a few hours ago, we had the official launch date actually been announced, as you can see here. And it is incredibly soon. 0605. Isn't that literally the date of the release of 2.0 for Zenless on Zero? It might be. I think it might be, actually. I would have to look into it. But yeah, Ethereal Restart is actually coming out super soon. And I'm incredibly excited. Very, very hype. So let's check the... You can pre-register, obviously, on the website. You can register now. I think I've already done so. There's a bunch of pre-registration rewards. Everything's been unlocked. I don't know how many pre-registration we needed, but we've unlocked them, so that's pretty good. Restart day. You can get a bunch of lore here for the different faction, like the big turning point in history. Animus Archive. Here you can see a bunch of the characters design, which is very cool. Doki Doki. I know a lot of people really like Doki Doki. Like, look at this guy. Like, guy kind of looks like a more... I think it's just a haircut that just reminds me of Gilgamesh. Maybe I just got the Fate Brain Rot because of the collab with HSR. Valerian, damn, she's hot. Lian is awesome. Unfortunately, I think Lian looks a bit plain in game, but here she looks great. Look at this boy. Wait, is Lily here? But Lily is not here. This girl though, oh my god, she's insane. Obviously, this is gonna be turn-based game. Very exciting stuff. Oh, that's Lily. That's the one I was talking about. She looks like she's like a magician. She's awesome. You got like companions to collect. So it's like an HSR kind of game in terms of turn-based. I do know it has like RTA, which is like real-time PvP basically, right? Which, I mean, I guess it's always a little bit worrisome when you got PvP in gacha games because there's definitely going to be, you know, power creeps and whales and stuff like that. And so it's going to be more, it might emphasize, you know, wanting to splurge somebody into the game to actually, like, grind the ladder. Personally, it doesn't really bother me. Like, I play Nikkei, for example. It does have some PvP. I just don't care about the PvP. I do it, like... I do it every day for my dailies, and that's it, right? So I probably play this game, just enjoy it. I don't really care about the PvP, for now, on paper, of course. I've heard that, like, the dupes don't give you that much in terms of, like, it doesn't unlock, like, new abilities and, like, new mechanics. But it does give you some stats, which, unfortunately, those dupes will not be deactivated for the PvP. So people that do spend a lot of money in the game will obviously have an advantage. So yeah, and it's like, it might seem small, but it's like 10% damage increase, 10% damage received decrease, stuff like that, which basically is a difference of 20%. So people who do spend a lot of money into the game will definitely get an advantage. It is what it is. But I mean, that's gacha games. That's gacha games with PvP. Personally, I don't really care. I think I'm most excited in the world and the gameplay of it. Bosses look really cool. And yeah, so this is going to be a good time. And it's coming out really, really freaking soon now. So this is barely, what, 9 days? No, 5, 3, 8 days? Something like that. Oh no, there's 31 days, so 9 days. Is that, am I counting this right? Probably not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. People are saying UTC -5. So yeah, that's like 11 a.m. for the UK. For me, it's going to be noon. So, you know, I'll be streaming then. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited. I haven't actually like covered it much or even looked into it that much. I don't know, I was just like, yeah. The first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, game looks good. And just I was like, I'll just wait for it to come out. So I guess I kind of like stayed away from all the information. Not because I didn't want to know, just because like I was just busy with other things. Let me see. ZZZ 2.0. That's 2.9. 2.0. June 6th. Okay, so it's 1 day before the release of ZZZ 2.0, which is good. That way I won't be stuck between having to decide which one I want to do. I'll just do a theory start on the 5th, and I'll play ZZZ 2.0 on the 6th. Great times. So yeah, this is pretty hype. It's pretty hype. Yeah, I'll probably play that for sure. Now, other stuff. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Also, why am I not getting like this has a spoiler tag, but for some reason it doesn't. It's not hidden here. It only works on freaking phone for some reason. Q is losing his goddamn mind. Oh yeah, let me check the. There was like a lot of things happening, a lot of drama with Limbus Company. So basically, what's been happening with Limbus Company is that there were. So this Fost came out, which is Fost, the Heisho Pack Mao Branch Adept Fost, and she's absolutely broken. Like she's super super OP. And basically, there was a lot of things where they were like, okay, we are going to nerf her. And obviously, people were very upset because a while ago they said that they were never going to nerf a character that's already out. And they were like, no, we're going to have to nerf her. She's just too strong. We're also going to be nerfing Red Sheet Sinclair because that ego is way too strong. And he's going to make like every next like Rapture IDs too OP. And then they were like, okay, never mind. Everybody's super mad. We're not going to nerf Fast. We are still going to nerf Red Sheet Sinclair because that is like problematic. And I guess I can understand that, right? Because Fast is super OP, but it's only one character, right? Meanwhile, Red Sheet is an ego that can be applied to any team and any future characters, right? So, like, in a vacuum, Fast might be better, but in future perspective, I think Red Sheet Sinclair is just too strong, and it will be too strong for every team coming up and every new IDs coming up. So I think that was kind of smart. Of course, people are still going to be a bit upset because they did say they were never going to nerf things. But I think it was necessary for Red Sheet Sinclair. It is what it is. I think they did give some information regarding exactly what the nerfs are going to be here. So support passive for Gluttony Resonance. After the nerf, it's going to be Flow Gluttony Resources owned. Before the start to combat phase, give highest resonance ×2 talisman to the ally with the most HP. After one ally currently with the most HP, inflict +1 more rupture potency with attack and counter skills. So there we go. There is a different, basically requirement for the activation of the passives. And then you can see like some of the nerf here. On hit, consume 1 rupture count on target to inflict stack divided by 2 rupture, inflict at least 1 rupture if rupture count was consumed, round it down. When hit, can stack divided by 2 rupture and lose 1 stack and at least 1 round it down. Turn end at 6+ stack, remove all talisman and take fixed damage by its stack. So there we go. Before it was just inflict rupture by the count, when hit, gain rupture by the count. At 6+ count, remove all talisman and take fixed damage, which obviously, basically what it means is that all of those have been the amount of talisman that you apply. And the amount of rupture that you apply has been divided by 2, which I think was relatively necessary. So there we go. I think the ego is now still going to be pretty good, but just not absolutely broken, right? Now we are getting compensation for this adjustment. We're going to be getting 1300 lunacy and a 3-star guaranteed Deca extraction ticket 1, and this is for everyone, right? And that's the other thing. It made sense, but for the Heisho pack, when it was getting nerfed, compensation was only for the people that were getting the who had gotten Fast. But this has been cancelled, and here you can say, all talisman Sinclair, yes, they're refunding everything. I'm cancelling the nerf plans for Heisho pack, Mao Branch Adept Fast. I apologize for making the exact same mistake and the exact same manner of cancellation I made back during the case with the Ringy Sang. I understand that, and even if it may have been necessary to make adjustment to an identity that had already been released, making an adjustment this quick and early would have been more understandable had we been consistently making quick adjustments to other aspects of the game like the ego gifts and such as well. However, now I see how making such quick and rash adjustments to an identity that's already been released, while making only slow adjustment to other balancing aspects of the game, such as the Mirror Dungeon and Ego Gift, can come across as disgraceful to our players. As I've shared earlier, given that I was unable to prevent my own incompetence prior to release, it would have been a better approach to making direct adjustment to the game instead of adjusting the identity itself for the sake of maintaining trust between us as developers and the players, and I very much regret not being able to think of this ahead of time. It is with great shame to constantly go back on my word that was already shared via notices. However, I greatly regret the adjustments made for Redshift Sinclair must remain in place, as it would affect every rupture identity and ego that are to be released going forward. I would appreciate your understanding regarding this matter. Once again, I apologize for going back on my word that I shared during the Ring Yi saying incidents. I have forgotten why I promised to never touch an already released identity. I am sorry for breaking the trust to our players and thereby disappointing them. I must have foolishly fallen into a lapse in judgment. I am sorry. Going forward, unless it is due to a glitch or a bug, I will not directly nerf an identity, even if an identity is released due to a terrible mistake on our end. I will not make immediate adjustments as I did today. Instead, I will first gather our players' opinions via user surveys and live stream, and prioritize listening to our players ahead of time. Please note that any compensation or extraction resources returns for Heisho Pack Mao Bench and Dead Foss will be cancelled alongside the nerf. As for Redshift Sinclair, the adjustments will remain in place. Please understand that its upgrades will still be reset and have its upgrade resources returned to your inboxes. Due to several issues that have occurred today, and with the adjustments regarding Redshift Sinclair, we will be sharing compensation of 1300 lunacy and the Deca extraction ticket. We'll be sharing a more proper notice once these changes have been properly organized. Once again, I sincerely apologize. So there we go, that's the whole thing. This is kind of crazy to see in the gacha space because I feel like most gacha companies don't give a damn. And this is what I kind of enjoy with Project Moon and Kim Ji-hoon, is that they're actually, they're very in touch with their community and they're really listening to feedback. And here, they're actually apologizing because they didn't wait to listen for feedback. I think this doesn't mean that in the future we might not get like... nerf might still happen, and if like the player base feels like something is too OP and like breaks the game, once they have that feedback from the community, they'll probably nerf a unit if they're too strong, right? If that ever happens. People like broken things, so we'll see. But yeah, this is kind of good to see. I'm very happy to see this. And yeah, now we have a new thing to talk about that came out a little bit earlier today, and that is this unit right there. And I'm kind of sad, but also kind of happy. I'm very happy because we are actually, and I can't believe it, we are actually getting a Chichun ID, and I am so happy about this. Like, oh my god. Now, the thing that I'm kind of sad about is that the Chichun ID is not for our goats. It is not for our goat Don Quixote. This is Ishmael, of course. And I kind of get it, of course. I kind of wanted Don Quixote to get the ID because I really like the relationship between Don Quixote and Ishmael and Chichun. I think they're very cute and funny together. They have like a great back and forth. Now, that said, yeah, it kind of makes sense. In terms of like personality, I definitely can see why Ishmael is closer to Chichun, and maybe that's the reason why. Also, obviously, Don Quixote very recently had a super strong ID in the form of manager, so it kind of makes sense to give some love to another character, and here in this case, Ishmael. I really do love Ishmael, so we are actually getting Ishmael Chichun, and this is awesome. I'm very, very happy about this. The story of part 2 was great. I'm not going to spoil it here in case you haven't done it yet. And I'm very happy to see this. And yeah, I'm just glad. Pitch Black Darkness, huh? We should probably say goodbye to proper sleep for here on out. Wonder how many uninvited guests we'll get tonight. Yeah, it's good. Kind of like a reminder of what happened pretty early on in the story. Was it during the interval? That was during the interval, right? So yeah, that is super exciting, bro. So this is most likely coming out this Wednesday. Personally, right now, what I'm trying to do, I want to start farming for Mao Adept fast. But my second target is definitely going to be this one. And then I'll be getting the C branch in the future. What you up to? I'm kind of going over all the gacha news before I start gaming like a nerd. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. I'm incredibly looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll be getting the ability soon, most likely. But that was like 4 hours ago. Let me see. How did they tease the previous one last time? I mean, it's a bit different because last time they were actually teased during the PV, and then they drop it here. What about Mao? Not this one. not this one. They just dropped the trailer on the 16th. And then on 3 days later, we got the kit. Okay, so we can probably expect to get the kit for her on Tuesday, just before the release of the patch. So that's exciting. By the way, I accidentally got all my IDs from daily pools and 2 Deca extractions. Oh damn, that's crazy. I'm not pulling anything. I'm just saving for Valpurgis. Though if we do get a Deca extraction, maybe I'll pull. Wait, did we get one already? I mean, I can log in and see what happens. Like if we get the compensation already, I'll just check it out. I'm down to clown. Let me just boot up my Steam. How you doing, Alex? I hope you're doing great. Let's see. You chilling today? Hell yeah. Any plans for the chill? Anything specific I'm gonna be doing? I got a hiccup. Alright, see, first of all, we're gonna do that. Secondly, did we get the thing yet? I don't think we did. Extraction tickets, got a bunch here. No, we didn't receive the stuff yet. When are we getting the things? The Deca extraction one. 29th? Alright, fair enough. In 2 days. So we'll have to wait a little bit. So yeah, I'm probably still gonna be saving these. I mean, I don't know how Valpurgis works. I don't know if we need lunacy or if the ticket works as well. So I'll probably just save everything I can since I can farm those. So yeah, Out East, Gregor and Rodion, Adept Fast. Man, she's so cool, dude. All right, anyway, tried to check a new anime, but it was boring, so I accidentally binge ran my 1/2. What was the anime you tried to watch? Alright, so that was the Limbus Company stuff. What else do we have? Season 2 Special TV CM. Alright, let me check. Is there been any Witch Watch? Oh, I've heard people say it was pretty fun. It's on my list of things to check. At least the manga. What do we have from Lesson Zero? Because like there was this small video here. The first anniversary replay. Yeah, this is not anything interesting. We're getting the delicious collab. It's so sad because like those would have been like literally great skin. Like literally great skin, bro. Especially for people that like Bernice. Like, my god. You know people have gooned to that shit so hard. It's so cute. But yeah, sadly, this is a IRL collab. There's gonna be an event in game though, which I think will allow you to get that Bangbu, which is an A-rank Bangbu. But like, yeah, those are not gonna be skins in game, unfortunately. And this is like Operation Yum, so it's gonna be affiliated restaurants throughout the world. This is a global event. Now, I think the problem with this is that we don't. It really depends, but it's likely that that's not going to work for you. Like here we have a little bit more information. Gradually unlocked, global deliciousness, collab, blah, blah, blah. Participate in the events. You can get like some bundles from purchasing the stuff. You get like basically codes for the in-game stuff. You can get some rewards. And here you can say like some of the country and regions. So, you know, like there's going to be a pizzeria in Japan, a burger place in Korea, tea shop in Singapore, you know, fried chicken in Indonesia, a coffee roaster, so like a coffee shop in Thailand, I think, Bert's Papas in USA. I don't know what this is. That sounds like a pizza place, but I'm not sure. And then you can see here like Western Europe. We only have UK for butchies, which I don't know what this is. Launching in June. Stay tuned. Sure. That's kind of crazy that it's I mean, I guess it's a continent, but like UK is not even in Europe. And we don't get any other like Europe countries, bro. Literally no Europe countries. As always, Europe is getting massively cucked by global freaking collab. It is what it is. Dodo Pizza for Russia, Belarus, Russia, tea shop in Hong Kong region, and some barbecue chicken for Taiwan region. So there it is. And you can see here that the collab products are limited in stock. It's on a first come, first serve basis. You'll get a redemption code that you can use. And yeah, you can log into Zenlessons here on America, Asia, Europe, or Taiwan, Hong Kong, MO. I don't know what MO is. Service enter the exclusive redemption code, blah, blah, blah. They cannot be resold, transferred, or traded. And you can check the customer service in game if you have any questions. So yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to participate, right? Because my country is not here, like most of Europe is not here. It is what it is. Have a good time, Max. Sweet and sour sauce, chicken with rice. That sounds awesome. Tell you about the first episode of Witch Watch from the back. Sure, see you in a bit, Alex. So yeah, this is it. Obviously, Xenoblade Zero is coming out on Xbox, which, you know, it's great. Little Tokyo Los Angeles anniversary event. Partnering with 4 offline stores in Little Tokyo, Los Angeles to provide a fun hangout spot for all proxies. We're hosting our offline anniversary celebration event here, plus participate in us temporarily during the event and you can redeem awesome merch. Oh, that's cool. Kodaku Japanese Ramen and Grill, Anime Station, Cafe Dolce, and Bird Papas. Yeah, so that's kind of, if you go to all 4 places, you get stamps and then you get some reward from doing that. It's pretty cool. But again, just not concerns me. Here we got a special TVCM, where Clouds Embrace the Dawn is coming soon. Next up, Waifu Peninsula. I know it's Wi-Fi, but I like calling it Waifu. Every celebration with tons of amazing reward. New players can get up to 180 pulls. Log in during version 2.0 to select and claim Standard S-Rank Agent and S-Rank W Engine for free. Play mid storage up to get Bell and Wise new outfits. And redemption code ZZ second season. Oh, is that actually a new code? Let me see, does it actually work? ZZZ redemption code. Let's see. Select a server. Eudapa. Let me log in real quick. It does work. There it is. I don't know what it gives, but it gives something for sure. Let's see.
Please excuse them.
That cat is huge.
Welcome to Swabian Temple.
It's huge.
You lied to everyone.
Yeah, it's just a quick teaser.
We can't possibly help all of them.
I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
Man, her wings are so
Season
cool.
2, next stop, Wi-Fi Peninsula. Up to 180 pulls. Get a free stable channel S-Rank Agent and W Engine just by logging in.
Damn, there it is. What I really wonder is, it's good that we see him calling her Shifu. Shifu means master. It's kind of funny because in Kung Fu Panda, the old guy's name is Master Shifu, which is literally his name is Master Master. It's like you goofed up, nerd. Hello, Master Master, Mr. Master Master. Alright, apart from that, we do have some more information regarding the new mechanic guides for Ellen. As you guys might already know, Ellen is actually getting buffed next version. Updated. Okay, let's see. Ellen's a DPS agent who can move nimbly across the battlefield. When in the roaming stage, can unleash charged scissor strike and deal ice damage to enemies. After the 2.0 update, Ellen can enhance her compatibilities by unlocking her latent potential, gaining the new skill Basic Attack, Icy Blade, and Basic Attack Glacial Blade Wave, increasing her team composition flexibility. Her passive mechanics have also been updated to provide her damage output with significant boost. So let's see. After version 2.0, proxies who own the Agent Ellen can participate in the Shark Frenzy events. Head to the event page and click the Activate Potential button to instantly activate Ellen's enhancements. Okay, proxies who have Agent Ellen can participate in the event directly after the 2.0 update. Proxies who do not own Agent Ellen can participate in this event. Cannot participate, okay. After successfully activating her potential, proxies can check the details of Ellen's new skills in her Agent skill interface, okay. After activating her potential, a new toggle will be added to Agent Ellen's skill interface to control a new potential activation status. When enabled, the potential takes effect. When disabled, so you can choose to not have it activated. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see what the buffs are. I'm going to open this up because it might be a bit too small for you to read. Alright, new mechanic details. Basic Attack, Icy Blade. On the third hit of Basic Attack, Flash Freeze Trimming, EX Special Attack, Shark Nami, dodge counter, Riff Rock, and assist follow-up automatically launch basic attack Icy Blade, dealing multiple instances of ice damage to all enemies in a large area ahead. It inflicts additional instances of ice damage against medium and large foes. Upon triggering the skill, Ellen gains the quick charge effect, reducing the charge time of dash attack, Arctic Ambush. Basic attack Icy Blade does not affect the branch of form of the original skill. Character is invulnerable while using this skill. So there it is, and this is absolutely awesome. So this mechanic was actually, this mechanic was in the special Holo Zero mode, where she gets enhancement. And now this is straight up being added to our base kit, which is really, really good. We're also getting more. Basic attack Glacial Blade Wave. After the third hit of basic attack Flash Fist Trimming, Dash Attack, Arctic Ambush Charge, Scissor Strike, Dodge Counter, Riff Rock, and Quick Assist, if Ellen has Flash Freeze charges, pressing basic attack will launch basic attack Glacial Blade Wave, dealing ice damage. The skill consumes 2 points of Flash Freeze charge. After use, it can link straight into the third hit of her basic attack. Character is invulnerable while using the skill. I think she does like a jump into a dash down and does some like AoE damage. So this is pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure, okay? But we'll have to check it out in game. But yeah, so she's getting those like 2 new mechanics that are going to be making her stronger. Now we're getting more stuff in here. After unlocking her potential, when Ellen is charging dash attack, Arctic Ambush, and gets hit by an enemy, she becomes immune to that damage and instantly complete the charge. So this is awesome because basically when you do her charge attack, she gets like interruption resistance, but she still takes damage. Now she actually completes her attack and is immune to the damage she receives. Thank God I skipped Hugo because of Ellen getting buff. Hell yeah. There's so much of this model. I love it. Sophie is absolutely incredible. Yo, thanks. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is awesome. And then we're getting a buff to our core passive. When Ellen launches a charge scissor strike during attack, Arctic Ambush will consume a Flash Freeze charge to activate basic attack, Flash Freeze trimming. The skill crit damage increases by 100%. Insane. The above effect also applies to chain attacks, ultimate, basic attack, Icy Blade, and basic attack, Glacial Blade Wave. So there it is. She gets 100% crit damage increase, which is massive. Now, the other thing is that they are making her easier to work in teams by adding the fact that she will work with more characters to activate her additional ability from her core passive, right? So once you unlock a potential, when another character in your squad shares the same attributes or faction or is a stun agent, Ellen deals ice damage, subsequent ice damage increases by 3% for 10 seconds. This effect can stack up to 10 times, up to 30%, and repeated trigger reset the duration. So there it is. This is awesome, because before she had to be either with another ice character or be with someone from the same faction. So like, you know, Lycan. Lycan was the easiest one to like trigger this, or Sokaku as a buffer. But now if you want, you can actually pair her with any stunner and you're good to go. So it's actually going to be possible for you to make a team like, let's say, you know, like her, Jufufu, who's a stunner, and then you could put Astra Yao if you want in the team. And suddenly you still get the effect. You're not locked into having another ice character or having someone for the same faction, which I think is fantastic for her. Yeah, this is great. And this is more in tune with every single character we've had since then. More and more characters are way more open, as in like, oh, you just need to be with someone who is either an attacker or, you know, like a fisher or a thingy. And this is great because that means she's going to be way stronger with all this buff and more versatile. So this is fantastic. Do we have anything else in here? I don't think so. That was the last page. There we go. This is awesome for Ellen. I'm definitely going to put more time into her, see how strong she is. I mean, I already have Miyabi. I don't think she's going to be as strong as Miyabi. But I think she is probably going to be pretty high up there. If we look at like Pride When, listen, it's Pride When, you can say like you don't like it here. But if we take this as a base to see where she is, she's currently in tier 2, bro. She's on the same tier as Soldier, who's a permanent character, and she's under Harumasa that was given for free. And she's even weaker than Piper, who was like a 4-star character. I think, unironically, with this buff, she at least comes to be equivalent to Jane Doe. She might even maybe eke out being 0.5, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll need some testing. But she at least go up 2 tier, which I think is great. We'll have to see exactly how good this is going to be overall. And I really wonder if they're going to do that for other characters in the future. if they feel undertuned. They're really kind of hammered in the fact that this is because like this was the first character added to the game and she was power crept really fast, so really want to give her some love and all of that. She's like the mascot of the game, which I kind of get, but I hope this is not going to be only for her. I hope they're going to do like HSR and maybe buff some other characters, you know, like Nekomata, Grace. I think those two really, really need it specifically. This character down here, I mean, I would be very happy if they could buff Corinne. I think she's such a cutie pie, she deserves it. Even maybe Rina. Like, Rina is strong, but she's kind of like a pain to play. So her getting a buff would be awesome. But yeah, anyway, I think this is great for the game. And yeah. Hi Kate, how you doing? Do we have anything else? No, that's pretty much it for HSR. So good times. I think overall a good thing. Oh, oh yeah, dude, I have a lot of things to talk about in Gods of Victory Nikkei. So last time we talked about Nikkei, I was talking about how we were getting the collab in freaking, what's it called? In Stellar Blade. How you doing, Wally? I'm sick. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear. But I actually didn't cover much of the rest. I did talk about it on stream a little bit, but I didn't really do a video on it or anything. And I didn't like go over it. So let's go over it right now. Because we have basically received, they dropped a new developer's note. There's been a lot of drama with Nikkei because the Chinese version came out very recently. Called, they even have a different name. It's called like Goddess of Victory, A New Hope, rather than Nikkei. And basically, there's been a lot of drama because it was released with a lot of quality of life. Like the molds never give you, it only gives you SSR, it never gives you SR. There's like an automatic progress in the tower. A lot of stuff like that. Faster loading time. So it actually got a bunch of quality of life that we don't have on global servers. Of course, there's been a lot of censorship as well. Like some of the Nikkeis are not even in the game anymore because some of them are terrorists and we can't have that in China server. A lot of Nikkeis had their outfits censored. Like if we do, let's see, Nikkei, CN, censorship. Let's see if we can find like a... yeah, there it is. So like to give you an idea here, of course, like a lot of things are getting changed. The booba size are getting lowered. We can see here there's like something that comes on top for our clothes here to hide like the breast shape. In general, like dress are getting longer, booba getting smaller. Like here she's getting pants rather than shorts. Boob size is being lowered. A lot of the animations are being changed, boob size being lowered. And that's only a few of them. There is way, way, way more. As you can see here, like Rappy is getting a skirt, a proper skirt. I will say I'd never really liked Rappy's base skirt, so I don't really care about this one. I think this is good. And here, obviously, lots and lots and lots of censorship. I mean, I think in the end, between China not being able to have the game and the game being censored, I think it's preferable for them to have the game censored and at least have access to it. Now, this is not coming live at all. This is only for the CN game because the CN game is completely separated from our version, right? Obviously, the flamboyant Mustang is just becoming a pimp in CN server, which I don't know if it's better, but it's certainly different. I will say, I think his drip is fantastic on the CN server, like straight up. It looks so good. Like, if I had to pick between, like, choosing which one, maybe I will switch it up every now and then. But yeah, lots of censorship, but most importantly, the aspect that's bad is that the CN server are getting a lot of quality of life that we are not getting. And that's obviously a problem, and people have been, like, super upset. Now, there was a developer's note from Nikkei, and they kind of addressed the issue by not really addressing the issue. They're just saying deal with it. So we're gonna read everything, and we'll see exactly what they say about it. So first of all, developer's note is not only about that, it's just about the direction of the game in general. So we are gonna have a look. I'm gonna open up like all the pages here so we can zoom properly. That's page 5, that's page 6, and then we got page 8. That's before 7 for some goddamn reason. All right, so first of all, developer's note. All right, let's see. Hello, Commander. This is Hyung-suk Yo. I'm sorry if I butchered the Korean names. Director of Goddess of Victory Nikkei. The weather has been warming up lately, and some days already feel like summer. Around this time last year, we were focused on preparing updates and improvements, and I've been reflecting on that recently. Today, I would like to share a few thoughts with you, including some more difficult topics I don't often talk about. Okay, loading and storage optimization plan. So, of course, loading time has been a big issue with Nikkei, and hopefully this is already implemented on the CN server. Let's see what they have to say regarding the global server. Hey Virtuoso, hope you're doing great. The stupid kind of sick to the kind where like I know I'm sick but I'm okay outside of a little stuffy and head feels weird. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, let's see. Over the past 2.5 years, the service of Ghost of Victory Nikkei team has done everything we can to keep bringing fresh and exciting content to our commanders. From brand new events and visual effects to mini-games, music tracks, and new bosses. We've prioritized variety over reruns to keep the experience engaging. However, the constant addition of new resources has started to put a strain on both storage space and loading times. In any live service game, technical optimization is a never-ending process happening behind the scenes. Our team has been constantly working to improve performance. That said, we've been cautious about openly discussing these efforts, as optimization results can vary widely depending on the device. With a huge range of mobile hardware out there, it's hard to promise the same improvement across the board or explain them in a one-size-fits-all way. That said, in recent builds, the scope of these optimization efforts has grown so large that we feel it's time to speak directly about what we're doing. We apologize for the delay in communicating this, and we wanted to have a more solid, actionable plan in place before making any announcements. Here's what we're currently working on. We're aiming to fix the long black screen that appears when launching the game by June. Based on testing, we expect to shorten load time by at least 27 seconds on both mobile and PC, and up to 141 seconds or more. Yeah, you might think, wait, they're gonna reduce it by 141 seconds? Yes, because for some people, the load screen is like 5 freaking minutes. Okay, this is great. Yeah, lower the load time. Pog. For the asset download delay, stage 5 and 7, the first improvement was rolled out in May and already reduced load time by 3 to 6 seconds. A second round of improvements is targeted for November. For the delay when entering the lobby at stage 2 out of 2, we're working to resolve this by mid-July to some extent. In terms of storage size, we're actively working to cut the total game size in half without sacrificing visual quality. Long term, we're planning a structural overhaul that uses segmented resource management to prevent massive file increases with future updates. To all our commanders who've experienced these issues, we sincerely apologize. We're fully committed to delivering tangible results you can feel in-game. Most importantly, we're enhancing our internal development process and bringing on additional team members focused solely on optimization to ensure ongoing improvements. Thank you for sticking with us. We're doing everything we can to give you a smoother, more stable gameplay experience. I feel like one of the things they could do, for example, is like the thing that Hoyoverse does for like some of the games, where they add the option to download or dump like the resources that you have on your game for certain of the quests that you've already done. So let's say you've already done like the 21st chapter of the campaign and you don't want to go back to it or you don't care for it right now, you can just go in the option and choose to just like delete the files. And if you want to go back and you want to enter like say chapter 15, they're going to be like, you don't have the resources for it, do you want to download them now? And then you say yes or no, right? I think this could be an option. I don't know if it's feasible or anything, but that could be a way to maybe deal with the bloat of file size, right? Alright, notice on gameplay content, Union Raid hard mode convenience improvements. As mentioned in the March developer's note, we'll be making improvement to Union Raid's hard mode. Previously, bosses were unlocked one at a time, which meant player had to wait to challenge the ones they wanted. Starting with the new Union Raid season on May 30th, all bosses will now be unlocked at the same time. This change will let you play in any order you like, and we hope it makes the experience more convenient and enjoyable for all commanders. So Union Raid is like the guild raids, where basically everyone from the guild has like 3 tries a day to fight the bosses, right? And they're like they used to be unlocked in order. Now you can just choose which one you want to fight, which means that like it doesn't have to become like a problem where like the entire guild has to decide who's gonna fight whom. So now you can just fight whichever boss you want and call it a day. So this is great. Alright, coordinated operation content improvement, aka coordinated operation 2.0. So this is the co-op mode. We're excited to share updates on the upcoming coordinated operation 2.0, which will feature with 2 distinct modes to better suit different playstyle. Okay. First, in normal mode, designed for commanders who prefer a more casual, fast-paced experience, this mode will include auto battle. Thank God! Thank God! Finally! And once damage reaches stage 9, the boss will automatically trigger its instant death pattern. No cancelling mechanic required. We'll just make coordinated operation more convenient and easy to enjoy for those looking to clear content quickly. Yes, so basically the problem with co-op mode is that basically you have to do co-op mode and try to get the highest score, right? But the thing is that a lot of people don't care and they just want the bare minimum rewards, right? They do the bare minimum to get the base rewards. And the issue is that when you queue with random people, well, you're not guaranteed to get all the people that have the same mind, like set of mind that you do for the content. So if you get with people that don't care and just want the minimum reward, then you're never going to be getting the high score, which means that you are not put on the ladder. So now you'll be able to pick between normal mode, where everybody's just here to get like the base reward. Auto battle is activated. You reach stage 9. It's automatically like finished right there, right then, and you get your reward. You can call it a day, right? But now, if you want, you can pick challenge mode, which is aimed for commanders who want a more competitive and skill-based experience. In this mode, auto battle will be disabled, and the boss intent death pattern will only trigger if players fail to cancel it. Gameplay will feel similar to the original coordinated operation, but with a few new features to raise the stake. One key addition is an inactivity removal system. Players will remain idle for a set period will be automatically removed from battle. We hope this feature clearly distinguishes between normal and challenge modes, allowing players with similar playstyles to enjoy coordinated operation together even more. I think this is fantastic. We're also adding a report feature in challenge mode. If players act in ways that go against the mode's intended design and receive multiple reports, they'll be temporarily restricted from accessing the mode until certain conditions are met. Great. By clearly distinguishing between normal and challenge modes, we hope to reduce the stress associated with matchmaking and gameplay in coordinated operation. Okay. We're also revamping the coordinated operation reward system. Currently, the items available in the recycling shop haven't been enough for motivation to keep players engaged. Fair. To improve this, we'll be adding new gear-related items and upgrade credits as rewards. These will be available through a new currency that can be earned from coordinated operation rankings. Don't worry, broken cores, the current currency will still be used to preserve your existing experience. Awesome. Best of all, this new currency won't be limited to specific rankings. It can be obtained across all rankings, providing more opportunities to enhance your equipment. That's great. I'll leave for the bottoms. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Originally scheduled for releasing in Q3, Coordinated Operation 2.0 is ahead of schedule and will now be launching in June. Oh, damn! Based! Alright. Ain't no way! Is that the first time something has been released ahead of schedule rather than being delayed? That's crazy. It has never happened before. Alright, developers note, introducing the surface content. Okay, this is incredibly hype. I'm locking in. Hi Frida, how are you doing? We would like to give you a brief introduction to the upcoming surface content. Unlike existing Battlefield, the new surface content introduces a 3D world built on hexagonal tiles. While squad formation and movement will feel familiar to what you've seen in campaign missions, movement here happens tile by tile, with various exploration elements scattered throughout the map. Some things you can see in the preview image shared in developer's note. Yeah, look at that! Oh, this is great! So you literally just get like a world map when you can see like monsters around, and you just like move tile by tile, and like, that's hype. I think like behind this one, there's like a something on the square. I assume this is a treasure chest. That's pretty cool. Okay. Like, these nodes seem interesting, so maybe there's like some nodes that give you resources and stuff. Since content like Solar Raid already delivers a high-intensity combat experience, battles on the surface will be fully simulation-based, designed to reduce stress. Our goal is to give players a fresh way to enjoy with their Nikes through smart squad setups and strategic deployments rather than pure combat difficulty. In addition, battles against load class and boss factions will include area gimmicks, which add light tactical challenges to rely on simple controls and team-based strategies. Load class raptures will be available when the surface content launches, and boss raptures will be added in later updates. Oh, this is great! Do we have more information about it? Yes, we do! We also plan to use this new field to host small-scale events and mini updates, so there is even more to look forward to because this content is on a larger scale. We'll be keeping the story elements more simplified to allow more smoother, more flexible updates. Yo, this looks so fun. Like, this seems like a whole base, or maybe you can, like, there's a thing in the middle that maybe you need to protect. You can see that, like, there's like various Nikke squad, like up here, 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 and they seem to be like automatically fighting to try to prevent the raptors from attacking. This here seems to be like a big boss that you have to fight with multiple squad of Nikkes. Yo, this looks absolutely adorable. Okay, I like this. Right now, we're in the final stages of preparing the low-class Rapture battles. However, after further internal testing, we decided to take a bit more time to improve the tactical experience. We apologize for the delay, but we're committed to delivering surface content that meets your expectation in both quality and gameplay. Okay, I'm actually super excited for this. Okay. Notice an improvement of convenience. Direction for improving daily playtime. Also, they're gonna increase that even more. Like, there was a patch not too long ago where they made it easier to get all of your daily stuff done. But it seems that they're gonna be making this even better, maybe. We'd like to share an update regarding upcoming improvement in convenience. Although we simplified daily missions back in January, we still see room to improve overall daily playtime with more content on the way. We understand that playtime could increase, and our goal is to keep daily gameplay manageable and enjoyable even as the game grows. We've been actively discussing different solutions, and while nothing is final yet, we want to give you a sense of the direction we're heading. Once plans are finalized, we'll follow up with specific details and timelines as soon as possible. Okay? Addition of bulk purchase function in the shop. We're adding a new feature that will let players purchase multiple items at once instead of having to buy them one by one. Think of it like a shopping cart system. This is aimed at reducing the hassle of tapping and buying each item individually in events or content shops. Yo, fair enough. The feature is scheduled to roll out in June, and we hope it makes your shopping experience much more convenient. Yeah, some little quality of life. Ah, there it is! There it is. Thanks, Kate, you too. Regarding the launch of Chinese version. Lastly, we'd like to share an important update with care. On May 22nd, Goddess of Victory Nikke officially launched in China. Due to the significant differences compared to the global version at launch, the Chinese version will run on a separate build with its own policies. The 2.5 years of gaps in separate builds mean that on the one hand, there might possibly be story spoilers, but on the other hand, it also allows us to incorporate some unique and complementary elements. I understand that some people may question why the new costume and convenience features are only launching in China, and we completely understand those feelings. But we believe that the two versions, China and Global, will grow in their own direction under different conditions and circumstances, and that one day their differences will enrich one another. For now, we hope you understand we're in the middle of this improvement process. Basically, we get that you're worried. It is what it is. Since we're in different environments, differences in this update are inevitable. However, we'll share feedback and direction as we go so that our path can ultimately lead to a better future for each version. Starting with loading improvement, we're working on a number of global releases and improvements that we'll be announcing in future developers note. Yeah, so unfortunately, they're not even saying those quality of life will be implemented later. They just say it's going different direction. It is what it is, which is not. It's not reassuring to say the least. The grass is giant. Ooh, gotta trim it. All right. Remain committed to supporting the global version with our full effort, and we'll continue working to strengthen both versions together. We kindly ask for your support for the Chinese version so that the world of Nikke can allow more commenters to be connected together and receive more love. All right. Closing remark. To be honest, preparing this developer's note has been a time of deep reflection. With the official launch of the Chinese version, I've been thinking a lot about how two different builds can still share the same world. I also reflected on ongoing challenges like loading time and storage to the introducing of a new surface content and how we weren't able to deliver it on our originally planned date. Looking back, each of these matters has weighed heavily on me as a developer. No matter how exciting the new content is or how many improvements we introduce, we know that first and foremost there are people who have been waiting. That is what stays with us most. It is why delays feel more painful and why we are so committed to repaying your patience with meaningful results. The same mindset applies to the collaboration project we have been working hard on. The Goddess of Victory Nikke and Stellar Blade collaboration began with a lot of pressure and concern. Even though the two titles share a similar tone and come from the same studio, Shift Up, we were careful not to move too quickly. Worried that if they did not blend naturally, it could diminish the character of both games. Still, we kept working together. Over time, we discovered they shared a similar emotional core, and we found a genuine connection between them. It was not impossible after all. We truly believe that after all this preparation, commanders will love what we have created. What began as a project full of uncertainty has become something we are genuinely proud of. This is not just about the Cellblade collaboration. We know we are not perfect, sometimes we fall behind, but we never stop moving forward when we are with you. To honor that trust, even today, the development team continues to write the story of Nikke one line at a time. We'll keep doing everything we can to make sure this story lives not just in your memories, but also in your hearts. Thank you for always being with us. Goddess of Victory Nikke director, Yo Hyung Seok. There it is. I, for one, am 100% perfect, Yosei. So, man, this is kind of crazy because if you think about it, I think this dev note is actually super good. Super exciting, bunch of quality of life. We're getting some new content. We're getting the surface stuff, which is going to be awesome. This is all coming very, very soon. But unfortunately, I think everything has been mired by the fact that so much of the quality of life content added to the Chinese server is just not coming here. And this is just unfortunate. And I've seen some polls on YouTube, but like, will you still play the game even though Chinese server gets way more quality of life? And like 80% said no. That is crazy. So I'm still gonna play the game. Yes, it sucks. I still like the game though. I hope they will do it right, and I hope they will bring this quality of life to the global server eventually. But yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. All right, we have other stuff regarding Nikke, actually. We have had a new character officially announced. A member of Perilous Siege and a wandering messenger of justice, K, is coming soon. And this is crazy, bro. K has been a character in NPC jail for like, what, 2 years? A year and a half? That is insane. And she's actually finally gonna be playable. Watch as people mold when she's gonna be bad. Nah, but for real though, very exciting stuff. It's super cool that she's finally here. She kind of looks like a wolf. A lot of people absolutely love her design. She has like the spiky teeth. People love the spiky teeth. She has like some cool like feline eyes almost. And yeah, so people have been loving Kay for like so long, and she's finally coming here. Here we can see her sitting pose. Of course, like her weapons are like, they're pretty badass. She's like wearing like 2 SMGs. They kind of remind me of like I don't know, some bullpup kind of thing or something like that. But then they are kind of having like this weird shape for the what is that called again? The ammo. And then it has like some spikes. So I guess like she can even use them as like some kind of like makeshift melee weapon, right? Which is pretty badass. Here we got some animation real quick.
Everyone else just pisses me off.
Yo, big same.
With you, it's like my head clears. Everyone else just pisses me off.
Yeah, she's big Angie. She's big Angie. Her weapon is actually called Double Hazard, which is pretty badass. I really like her outfit as well. I like the fact that it's asymmetrical. You know this is gonna get censored. Like in Chinese server for sure. But yeah, she looks great. And obviously, so she is the colleague of D, right? So she's like an assassin, right? So this is pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. Lord of Justice is gonna be her specific event, which, hell yeah, that cake is crazy, holy crap. Righteous Lies and False Righteousness, hell yeah. So this is actually coming up in 2 days, so we'll be getting all of that. In the update, let's see, what are we getting here? We're getting K, she's electric, SMG from Elysian. We're getting some new costume. We'll talk about them later. There's gonna be a whole thing that's gonna be based on baseball. We're getting an off-duty queen for Moron as well. Moron's off-duty fashion goes beyond expectation. Beautiful, innocent, and smarter looking than you'd think. Moron is actually such a cutie pie. We're getting the new story event, Lord for Justice, a challenge stage. As always, Juvenile Days is being added to the archive, which is the event for Ein, which is a great event, by the way. I love Ein. One of my favorite characters. Special login events, daily login event, Home In, and Judgment of Lords. We're getting 2 special login events, one for the baseball stuff, one for Judgment for Lord. Full birthday as always, new raid improvements. You can select which one you want to fight, so this is already being added from this patch onward. Coordinated operation. This is just a co-op mode. The normal and challenge mode is not being added yet. This is gonna come later. We're getting a new beta season of Champion Arena. New profile card, upgrade to profile decoration, new titles, classic stuff. We're getting the baseball pass, June mission pass, character package, and just some optimization and miscellaneous. So there we go, a pretty straightforward patch. I'm gonna go all the way up here because we actually do have our animation here.
If you've got something to say,
Dude, the music from these, what's it called? D Wife or whatever, D Killer Wife was awesome. And it seems like they're going hard again for K's story.
then spit it out.
Oh, dude, I'm vibing. Man, she could enter a competition. Like, who has the fluffiest hair between her and Polly from the police? Probably Polly, but she's a contender. Okay. She has like that Justice Scale buffs.
I'm gonna roast you all alive.
Oh, damn! That's kind of badass! Wait, does her weapon become a shotgun?
I'm gonna roast
Like the... Dude. Like creating the hole on the floor. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that becomes a shotgun! Okay. Alright, that's badass. Let's see what her kit actually does. I'm gonna open this up here. I think I will zoom there. Come on, go here. Okay. Can you see? Am I hiding too much? I might be hiding too much. Let me go over here so we can see properly. Alright, there we go. Alright, Peerless Sage. She's an attacker, burst 3. She uses submachine gun. She's electric code, blah, blah, blah. Alright, skill 1, passive. Scale of Righteousness. Wait, I'm hidden behind the freaking chat. Let me just put this here. There we go. Alright. Activate when firing the last bullet, affects self, tilted scale, critical rate increased by 0.75, continuously stack up to 100 times. So this is potentially an increase of critical rate of 75%. Stack out of tilted scale, increased by 29. So when you fire your last bullet, you get 29 stacks of tilted scales. So basically, it will take 4 reloads, 4 full clip to get the 100 stack. Because 3 would only give you like 87, sorry. And so you'll need another one. Activate when pellet lands critical hits 4 times. Affected target deal 23.9% of final attack as additional damage. Activate when full burst ends. Affect self, remove tilted scale. Oh, interesting. Okay. So basically, you get the stacks every time you finish your clip. When you hit an enemy with 4 crits, you instantly deal 24% attack damage. It's an SMG, so it's gonna go very, very fast. This can actually trigger pretty often, I would say. Now, when you finish your burst, your full burst, you actually lose all of your stat of tilted scale, so you need to stack it again, basically. But honestly, 120 ammo capacity, I think you probably don't want any ammo increase from your overloaded gear, because you want to make sure that you can finish your clip faster, right? Activates when gaining tilted scale, affect all allies. So basically, every time she finishes her clip, she will apply fulfillment of righteousness to everyone in the team. Function, reduce max ammo capacity but increase attack damage. There it is. Okay. So she actually will be lowering max ammo for all of the team, which means she can work... Man, there was a character a while ago that worked with lower clip. I don't remember who it is. But you can probably do some stuff like that. Was it Blanc? I think Blanc needs to finish her clip fast for a buff. I don't remember. So effect 1, lower max ammo by 51% for 10 seconds. Cannot stack. Interesting. Effect 2, attack damage plus 10% for 10 seconds. Activate when full burst ends, affect all allies, removes fulfillment of righteousness. So basically, again, this applies and it goes away, so you're gonna have to reapply it. It lasts 10 seconds. Overall, I think you can pretty much have these activated almost all the time because it's not gonna take too long to actually clear your ammo capacity. Alright, now we have the burst skill, Means of Righteousness. It's a cooldown of 40 seconds, so you need another burst 3 to rotate. Effect cell, change the weapon in use. Damage 92.5% of final attack, pellet count 10, attack speed minus 90%, duration 10 seconds, additional effect, attack increased by 36% of caster attack for 10 seconds, attack damage 21.12% for 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, so she basically just switches to a shotgun. I don't know if this is good or not. Like, the shotgun, when we saw the animation, didn't seem like that impressive, but like, I honestly don't know how good like those numbers are. I would need to compare with the shotgun, but at the very least, I think it's very interesting. I like to see like more like special design like this, like weapon acting like a different way through abilities. And I think the rest of her buffs are pretty good. I think like getting up to 75% crit rate increase, a lot of like damage stacking up with all the crits, lowering teams max ammo. There's definitely gonna be a niche for this, 100%. Now, is she gonna be super good? I feel like she's probably gonna be like a B to A tier, maybe. But I mean, I'm probably wrong. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is awesome or not. So yeah, she's an attacker who unleashes powerful attacks when any critical hits. When less bullets is fired, the critical rate increases, but the maximum capacity for both herself and her allies reduces. There it is. But yeah, at the very least, she looks super fun, and I'm looking forward to getting her. Now, do keep in mind, as always, she is not a limited Nikke. As you can see here, it doesn't say limited, which means this is a big wishlist character, boys and girls. Don't pull for her. I'm not gonna pull for her. I don't think anyone should pull for her. We're getting the Stellar Blade collab very soon. We're getting the summer limited characters very soon. This is a wishlist character. Please don't waste your resources when we are getting massive collabs soon. Don't pull on her. I've said that for the last 3 Nikkes. I'll say it again. Don't pull for her. Now, that being said, we are getting this right here. A Nikke baseball themed event coming on May 29th. Batter up, swing for victory, Blanc and Noir baseball themed costumes, and new login event is coming soon. So I don't know why this is happening. I thought this was because there was going to be like an IRL collab. Originally I thought it was literally just an IRL thing. Then I realized this was actually going to be a thing in the game. So obviously we're getting some new skins for Blanc and Noir. I think they look actually very cute here. I kind of like this. And we are going to be getting a special battle pass, all that stuff. You can see Blanc here.
Baseball games.
Look, she's so cute.
Special uniform for cheering at baseball games.
Yatta!
Does it suit me?
It does. I actually really like it. I might get it. Because, like, I really like Blanc. I'm not a super big fan of the bunny suit, I'm not gonna lie. But she's super cute like this. What's up? Hey, Moshiku. Not much, just chilling. And we actually do have a PV here for the Nikke at bat. Let's check the HD version on YouTube real quick, though. That's not how you do it. There we go. Let's see. Oh my god. Hey, Shifty! Was the other one Senti? I didn't see properly. Dame! Home run! Insane! Alright, this is cute. Wait, who was the girl with her? Like right here? Is that Senti? I don't even know. I think it is. I think it's Senti. Is it Senti? No. Wait, yes? I don't know. You know what? I don't care. It might be Senti. Yeah, this is super cute. I don't know why. Like, are we actually getting 2 events at the same time? I think we might. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of fan art here of Arcana. Arcana's event is finishing really soon, so don't forget to do it too. What am I doing? I'm just checking gacha stuff. I've been going over, like, there's been a lot of new announcements lately, so I'm checking all of this out. Oh my god. speaking of gacha games, it's like Uma Musume coming global, but they also showed like all the censorship. This is kind of funny. It's like a pants. It's like Kidditch drip. It's official merch for Kidditch outfit. It's a pen that can become like a short, but this picture here is kind of sus. All right, let's see what else we have. Man, that Marilyn skin for your lane is crazy. Actually, look, she looks so good here. Holy crap. It's like Drummer. I think it's Drummer Maryland. It's awesome. Let's see. Did we get anything new for Wuthering Wave? I don't think we did. 2024 preview special broadcast. That's this Friday. I'm looking forward to it. That's the story cinematic. I haven't finished the story yet. Yeah, just some of the song being here. Oh, there was this whole thing, right? Like, there was like this whole trailer here for Septimon. I'm actually pretty hyped for Septimon. That's cool. I wonder where it's gonna be, like southeast, maybe? Like the music. It's giving me like Game of Thrones vibes. Okay. This is the black tide thingy. Corrupting everything, obviously. Okay. The dragon too. What is this, Aegisar? Impending doom. Okay. Frodova. KittyKathee. Oh damn! Don't hurt my KittyKathee! What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit too abstract. But yeah, we do have a few things here. So this is the moon. There was like a moon symbol on top. I don't know why they didn't show it here. And I think this is basically... So apparently we're getting a moon and sun character for some reason. So I think all of this aspect like just show a different character, right? So moon is going to be the moon character, like Luna or something, probably. Here we're getting a sun character. I don't know, it's going to be called Solio or something. So there we go. We got two characters. We got the Beyond. This is obviously a red spider lily, so that's going to be Frolova. Then we're getting Glory. I think this got to be Lupa because she's like a she has like that lens and stuff. I'm assuming she's going to be like a gladiator or something. And then obviously we've got the Crown, which is KittyKathee. So there we go. I think this is just like a kind of a teaser for all the upcoming characters. We already know that KittyKathee and Lupa are coming next patch. Those two things here. And if it's in opposite order, that would make sense. Because we know KittyKathee is going to be phase 1 and Lupa phase 2. So maybe it's going to be KittyKathee, Lupa. Next patch is going to be Frolova. And then the patch afterward, I assume, would be Sun and Moon. Unless they do like Frolova and the Sun character and then the Moon character. We're probably going to get to 4 stars somewhere in here. That would be nice. We like 4 stars. So yeah, there we go. It's just a small weird thing. It is what it is. I don't know. Not really much to say about it. But it's a nice little teaser before the actual podcast, the broadcast, sorry, that we're getting very soon. It's only in 3 days, so that's exciting. Yeah. Wait, is it already on 3 days? What day is it? We are... Wait, does it not show the thing here? Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, wow, we're already Tuesday. Man, the time flies way too fast, bro. Alright, what else do we have? Let me check the English as your lane. I think there was a little announcement. Yay! Look at that! Little Aegir, bro. She's so cute. KMS, Little Aegir. Large Cruiser Elite, bro. She's adorable. With a little sword and a fort. She's so cute. I'm gonna show you how amazing the God of the Sea is, huh? Why are you laughing? Stop it. Don't you treat me like some kid. Bruh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Oh my god. I love how like the block of a fort, or like they all have like little faces. And the dragon's like all bonked up for some reason. They're just adorable. I can't wait. We're getting an update soon. Sport skill for an update. Is that to wait, is the lion update already going away? Was it that fast? That's crazy. We're getting a bunch of stuff in here. Bunch of skins. Oh, I think it might be just the update for a bunch of the skins to be added to the game. Yeah, it might be it. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. Because I know there were going to be like 2 waves of skin, like some of the reruns and some of the new summer ones. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say here. What else do we have? Ghost Frontline 2. I don't think there's been any announcement for the next patch. Yeah, the last thing we have is just Yuhi. We're getting, yeah, Inverse Cypher. We already knew about that. Yeah, nothing really here. The MMD model release, that's crazy. Definitely not going to be used for porn. Yep. Definitely not. No, people would never. People would absolutely never. Alright, what else do we have? We saw, man, that cat is so chunky, bro. I love him. I love chunky cats. As the Weave event trademark is officially dead, Petite Planet is still considered pending. Both Honkai Nexus Anima and Honkai Twine Anima are also in the pending state. Okay. So as the Weave Haven, I think that was the previous name for the Animal Crossing game from the Hoyoverse. Yeah. 3.3 Jade count. Is 3.3 a current patch? Yeah, 3.3 is a current patch. We can get up to 98 pulls if you buy the Battle Pass and the thingy. Oh no, this is base, and then you can add, as an Express Pass, you can add 300 and 3600, and then a bunch more if you use the Nameless Glory. Damn, that's a lot of stuff actually. It's not bad. This is basically like 120 pulls if you buy the Battle Pass and the monthly pass too. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of pulls. It gets you ready for the Fate collab. Alright. Official launch here. I think... Oh, we got some Honkai Impact 3rd news. May 28th, the web event begins. From May 30th, outfit supply will be available for a limited time. The Beast Twin Heroines Yunshin Marketplace, which you can get a 3-star Stigma and some crystals. And then you get a Memory Lane, iconic outfit return for a limited time. Yeah, nothing really to write home about here. Fischl birthday, man. Fischl is still one of the best character ever. You can't change my mind, bro. She's so good. She's so good. Here we can see a bunch of the skins. Are they just reruns? I think those are just reruns. Or they might be added permanently. No, I think those are just a rerun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. This one is so cute, though. I like the black dress. Oh my god! It's Lady Dimitrescu. It does look like Lady Dimitrescu's drip. Oh! It's Cheshire's freaking magician's outfit. That's a cute skin. Alright. Bunch of summer outfit, bruh. The only one I like here is actually Maryland. Straight up. Oh, actually, I will say this one here is pretty good. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Still mulling over what to eat today, traveler. Let me see what this coffee tells me to eat. I don't care. I just want to click on it. God damn it! Lasagna. I'll go with lasagna. Alright. Ooh, that's a crazy Jolie figure. Oh, damn, so pretty. Wow. Very pretty. Boob. Alright. What is that? Oh god, I can't show this on stream. Oh god, help! Help! Oh, look at that. Ah, Escoffier. Dude, Navia is so cute, bro. A? I love A. Damn, Cheshire Cat. Yeah. Lion is here. Dude, Lion is so hot, bro. Lion is so hot, bro. Oh my god, it should be illegal. Oh, a voice.
いられる度胸を学んでおくんだな。
学んでおくんだな。Azure then. Alright. Joe, what's up? What is that? Summer PV as always. A new advertisement on Weibo for HSR.
你将要面对的战场同样不容失礼。走吧，奔向你的战场，为那道。
Just the boys.
出发。
Just the boys. Just the bro being boys. Just the boys being bros. Enjoying themselves. No homo.
今日，命运会站在我们。
Okay, yeah, whatever. And that's it. That is all of it. Alright, Pug. Ugh. Alright, let me see. Was there anything interesting on YouTube? Black market hackers have been arrested. Oh, yo, rip. Fantasy's Alive, the Go with Still Time review. Oh yeah, they did come out recently, right? I never played the original one, so I didn't really care for this one. Yo, Nanny, you gotta stop spamming. I'm gonna have to ban you if you do. No, stop. It's annoying. It's annoying, bruh! What do we have? Collab release. Okay, let me just ban you real quick. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. Alright, problem fixed. Problem fixed, boys. Yeah, not really much. There's a preview for Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I haven't played Dragon Quest 3 Remake, bro. I'm so lazy about it. I really need to go back and do it. Well, I say go back. I just need to fucking buy it. Kinch has gotten better. Fair enough. Yeah, there's not really much I want to talk about here. What is that? Yeah, getting wrecked. Asan's finally been caught. I'm gonna have to watch this video, but not today. Alright. Alright. I think that's all. Nothing else has been new. Happy cat. Man, there's been a lot of crazy shit happening, huh? Oh, Tavern Talk had a new update. Alright. Alright, what do I want to play today? I kind of want to play Expedition 33, but I still can't use my avatar, which fucking sucks. So I think I'll just play some gacha games. Ooh, let me think. Let's do... Yesterday there were some reset. I think I've done all the resets, to be honest. I think maybe some Wandering Waves could be fun. I'm not sure. Your star account notice. What's happening? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let me see. Oh, actually I kind of want to finish my preparations for 2.0. That's coming up soon. Maybe I'll do that. Hoyo Play? Let me see. Where's Hoyo Play? A new Hoyo Play version. Ah, goddamn update. Wuwa or ZZZ or HSR. I feel like I'm always like so lazy about HSR on stream. Oh, frick it. I'll do some Wandering Waves. I'm down to clown. Alright, let's see. Woowa! 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 I'm putting on the game. To be fair, HSI is turning to power creep the game. I don't care. Every gacha game has power creep. It doesn't matter. I really don't care. I feel like, I don't know. It's just whatever. I'm just sitting here. I just don't care. I'm enjoying the game for what it is. I know power creep is gonna happen anyway, and I just live with it. Is it good? No. Is it the end of the world? No. Do people want to stop because of it? Yeah, sure. And I think they have all the right to. Do people want to keep playing despite the power creep? Yeah, and I think it's fine too. As long as people are having fun, I think it's fine. I just accept the reality that all gacha games are going to implement some amount of power creep, and suddenly it makes it not such a big deal anymore. Alright, Dreaming Deep. I mean, there's power creep even in Wuwa. And it's fine. Oh wait, that's been a reset to the Tower Adversity, bro? Oh man. Alright, let's go do the Tower Adversity. I didn't realize it was it's reset today. Or yesterday? I don't even know when it reset. Let's do it. Okay. Hello! I'm here for the Tower of Adversity. Aero and Electro. Fusion Havoc are increased. Resonator attack is increased by 20% when Resonator inflict aero erosion enemies. Active Resonator in the team gain additional 40% crit damage. Yeah, well, I don't have check on that, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna be using Aero Rover either. Electro. Do I have any Electro character? Like, apart from Yinlin? At this boy, I never really finished building him, though. What are the other sides? Resonant Tower. Havoc Resistance decreased. And here we have Spectral Resistance decrease. Spectral Resistance decrease. I guess on this side I can use Zanny. On the other side I could use Camellia. And in the middle sides, I don't know, man. The Crownless and then Dragon of the Urge. I mean, I could use Zanny here, to be honest. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I could use Zanny here and Jinchi on the other side. Maybe that's what's best. I don't even know. I don't even know. I kind of want to use like Cantarella, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't even know where to put her in the team, to be honest. I mean, I can probably just put her with Camellia, right? Instead of Samqual. I guess we can try that. Alright, let's do this side first. And we'll do... What if we do this and this, right? I just need to change her weapon, because right now she has Augment, which, I mean, Augment is fine, right? But might as well use a better weapon. Spectral Frazzle, that's a lot of free trade. I guess I'll just use String Master. It's probably the best option here. Scusi. Alright, let's go with this. Fighto! 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 Man, she's so pretty though. Oh, okay. Floor 2, let's go! Let's go! Alright, might just like skill here. Skill. Echo, cancel. And then skill, baby! There it is! We're gonna ulti, we're gonna echo cancel. Switch. Ulti. Ooh, get him! Big break, nice. Skill. Kuru kuru! Oh, never mind. The kuru kuru got cancelled. Alright, we go again. Kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kuru kuru. That was a lot of damage. Freaking bear, bro. Dude, they hit like a fucking truck, bro. I hate the fact that she has such a short range. Like, straight up. Why did they hurt so hard? Leave me alone, Mr. Bear! Jesus! Let me kill you! That's pretty bad. Still counts. Still counts. If you say still counts, it still counts. We'll just put Veridine here, I think. That should be good enough. Alrighty then. Freak him up. 痛いの? Don't take it.
沈むのよ水底へ海底の先楽しいわどこにも逃げられないよ剪定する咲き乱れる花々よ愛しの種よいい感じかな
Stop being annoying! Damn! There we go! Oh god, he's flying. Of course he is. Stun him! Yeah! Alright, good enough. Lovely. Return to tower. Alright, on the other side. I guess I'll use Jinchi here. Cast resistance liberation, the attack increased by 20%, they gain 40% spectral damage, but it's for 12 seconds. It's actually better for someone like this would be better for like DPS, what's her name? DPS Bonk Bonk. DPS Bonk Lady. DPS what's her name? What's her name again? Phoebe! DPS Peeb! Phoebe! I'll be fine. Let's see. We'll do Jinchi. Jinchi? Jinchi. Jinchi and her? Yeah. Yeah, probably good enough. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Uno, dos, tres. Ulti! Super canvas attack! Oh, okay. Next. I forgot to change her weapon. I mean, she has augment, which is not bad, but she should be using String Master.
前上がる。
同心を変えます。秀よ平を迎えるために。無に帰れ。
さあ絵の中へ。
Continue challenge. Alright. Click here, detail. Switch a weapon. Yeah, there she goes. Give me the string master back, baby. Alright. Floor 3. Yes. Skill, 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 ulti. Echo cancel, switch.
兵士を変えます。
式横島を取り払え。甘くなる光よ。
Leave me alone! Oh my god, that was garbage.
絵の中へ。疲れちゃった。
同心秀よ雨天の先へ。
Wow.
絵の中へ。
Alright, good enough. Floor 4. We'll just be adding my Grove Arena. And they should work. They should work indeed. Yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Please no bully.
発信感をお見せします。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
時間ですよ。
絵の中へ。
Un, dos, victores. Ulti.
転生。
兵士
を変えます。
秀よ勲章を挑む。竜輪の力で平和を迎えるために。
Lieutenant Tammany.
無に帰れ。
任せてください。冷静に。
同心秀よ雨天の先へ。
花よ。痛いの。
Dino, don't take it.
さあ絵の中へ。ひらめきました。
兵士
を変えます。
影が舞い踊る。
占有自在。
横島を
Big ulti.
取り払え。
Big skill.
甘くなる光よ。
Yeah, good crit.
進化をお見せします。
同心竜輪の力で無に帰れ。
Oh, terrible. That's not a crit. Absolutely disappointed.
この時間ですよ。さあ絵の中へ。疲れちゃった。
Come on, Dark. Thank you for the pat pats. How did I mess it up? I failed my input straight up. That's fine. Alright, lovely. Tower time! Alright, now we just need to do the middle one. I think we'll go with Zenny. That should be fine, right? So we do Zenny, Peeb, and... Oh, there's Carlota too. Ooh! Nah, we'll go with Zenny. A good cat deserves a good headbutt. Twoo! Twoo! Very true, very true. Glad to finally see someone who knows.
いきます。
Alright, Limitless Aim is good. And we should be fine. Blazing Justice. What do I have on my girl here? Variation? Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Why are you so far? Water spray. Don't water spray the kitty. How did I mess it up? What the hell?
最初のご加護神罰です救済をもたらす青い鳥よはっはっ浄化の光悔い改めてくだこれが脆い最初の祝福です任せたよ
How's the saving going? Pretty good, pretty good. What about you? Who are you saving for? Are you saving for someone? Crap, I messed up. Ado, Astra. You're saving CC currently? Yishuan? Dude, what is he doing? Oh, Caesar. Caesar rerun. Fair enough. I think I'm actually gonna lose this, bro.
神聖を授ける最初のご加護答えてください光の結晶よ恩寵をお与えください
There's still a chance.
これが切り裂く任せたよこの盾はそう脆くないこの盾はそう脆く
Nah. You keep flying at the worst fucking timing. I'm in chapter 3 and I've taken my time saving an also cute outfit. Thank you! Oh, come on. I parried it! I parried it, you absolute shit!
星の歌よ
You piece of crab!
最初のご加護神罰です
Break!
や
Yeah!
光これが脆い最初の祝福です任せたよもうすぐ退勤時間だ
Fucking get it! Fucking get it! There it is. Way better. Oh boy, do you also play double Wuba? At 34 pool, 10k polychrome, almost 40k. Hey, that's pretty good. Bro, stop flying. Come on, don't fuck it up, kitty. Don't fuck it up, kitty. Don't fuck it up, kitty. Ah! Alright. I'm really not playing Zanny well, huh? I need to get good for real, for real.
私の歌よ。最初のご加護答えてください。や光の結晶よ、恩寵をお与えください。や浄化の光、これがもろい最初の祝福です。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。来い。尻とガセ。この身をもって誓いをなす。
Fucking Dragon of Dirge! Leave me alone!
修正を授ける。最初のご加護神罰です。こちらです。せ
Oh my god!
悔い改め、これがさ切り裂く最初の祝福。この盾はそうもろくない。少し遊んでやろう。
Please bonk him! Stun him! There it is. Alright, we got him. We absolutely got him. Ado, atra. That is so amazing. She really is. Boom! Ah, yatta! We finished the tower. Hell yeah! Yippee! Hey, Sayak, how you doing? And there it is, our absolute cinema. Very happy cat. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, bye Tower Adversity. I'll meet you again next time you reset. Oh, lovely. What do we have here? Claim, 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 claim. Dreaming Deep. Blah, blah. Pioneer Podcast 2. Look at this beautiful battle pass. I have to get him eventually. Get it eventually. How many pulls do I have currently in this game? 12k. But I'm guaranteed the next character because I lost my 50-50 here. I got 52 here, 79 here, 79, 52, 59, 130, 131. Something like that. 131 pool. So I'm basically guaranteed KittyKathee, but I need to save as much as I can so I can also get a weapon. I really want to get KittyKathee's weapon. It's too fucking pretty. She deserves it. Let me see. Defeat the TDs. Let's go do the daily real quick. That's the way of doing. Let's see. Alright. Mission donezo. What are we doing next? Claim? Yay! Daily's done, technically. Healing bonus. That's pretty good actually. Oh yeah. I should. There's been the weekly reset. Oh, bro, what boss was farming again? I think it was the Impermanence Heron, right? This boy right there. Yeah. I should go farm that motherfucker again. Ragana casket delivery? Oh shit, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Deliver some caskets. Hello! I've got some casket for you, baby. Deliver everything. No, don't go in! Ah, I still never come back. Wow! All the loot for the kitty! Nya. Alright, cool beans. There is still a level 10. What is that? The last community item earned from restoring the plushy village. The restoration log final. Okay. Yeah, we'll need a bit more. So that's done. Oh wait, exchange center. Shell credit, that's monthly stuff, right? I'll get those. More money, less problem. The trial store. Hello. Yeah. You coming here? I'll get these. What are those? I should probably get them, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, I can't get all of them? Oh, freak. That's rectifier. That's gauntlet. I'll get rectifier. Okay. Item exchange, outfit bundles. Wait, do I have this? I do. 24 days remaining. You should get tuner in the exchange shop. I think I've got all the tuners that were... Oh, these ones? I already have a bunch, but I could get them eventually. I'll think about it. Resonator, not unlocked. Alright, let me see. I have done all of those. I've done this. Man, I haven't done Whimpering Waste. Yeah, I gotta do it. Alright, let's do Whimpering Waste, bruh. Bruh, I've been so lazy. Bruh, I've been so lazy. Alright, Whimpering Waste, let's do it. We are... Doomstrand. Alright. Resonate in the team, lose 1% of the HP every 2 seconds. Resonance skill damage simplified by 10%. When entering challenge, concerto energy is restored. Sure. I don't know, who do I want to use here? I don't really like Zenny outside of like bosses. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I need a team with like Phoebe DPS. Alright. I think I'll put Resonance Energy. Resonance Energy is gonna be ulti, Concerto Energy is shenanigans. I think Concerto Energy might be better for this team here. And for Resonance Energy, someone that's slow to ulti maybe. No, I don't really care. I guess I'll use I guess I'll use Zenny here. So much easier dispatch. Oh, maybe. Let's do that, right? Alright, so here... I don't know. Recover HP... upon the 6 HP recovery. Oh, they changed this. They nerfed it. Let's see how good it still is. What do we have here? After casting Resistance Liberation, increase base. Each time casting Resistance Liberation skill is cool with a sure. Let's grab this here. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll do the opposite way. Like here, we gotta put this here, and up there we're gonna put this here. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Good. My first side was okay, I think. I don't know. How many points do I need? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go! Let's go! I know. Down the gate! Hey, Only Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh boy, get him! The Zanassi! Freaking get him! Oh! Oh my lord! Oh, nice-oo! Nice-oo, nice-oo. Okay. Next floor. What does that do? Amplify all attribute damage. Sure. For every 6 times the resonator in the team deal basic attack damage, a fire blast is cast, dealing 600% fusion damage to nearby enemies. Okay. In that case, I think we'll change the bottom team. I think we'll go with the Camelossi. And up here, I don't think I need to change this team. I kind of want to inverse the teams here. Hello, Only Shadows. How you doing? Willkommen, willkommen to the streamity. Ah, it's fine. I'm lazy. Alright. Amplify all attribute damage. Sure. Any basic attack stuff? Yep, there it is. Let's go. Camellia, Cantarella, and Rocia. I don't have Rocia. Rococo! I don't have Rococo. You just got home for work? Hell yeah. Time to relax. Any plans for the evening? Play some Mua? Hell yeah! Base game. Base choice. Try to clear Wuwa. Do it. Le Wiwa. Oops, I messed up, chat. Womp womp. The heck of Zania play War every day. Don't ask me why. Why? How could it be? Get up! Bop bop. Oh, shit, bruh. The guy got cooked. There it is. Alright, good shit. Good shit! Let's see. Let's go in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ohio! 時間ですよ。受け取りなさい。Bop bop! Flower attack! Huge! Oh, come on, no way. Second form when I go crazy, fair enough. Did you put for Checo now? I tried, but I was my 50-50, so now I'm just saving for KittyKathee. What about you? Did you? Crap, I think he might be a bit too far. Yep. Why you had to go so far, girl? You got Chico now? Hey, congrats! Yeah, I'll just try to get her on the rerun, but I'm broke. Yeah, womp womp. I didn't want to be broke. I wanted to make sure I could get KittyKathee, because I love KittyKathee. Energy regen is increased by 50%, and resistance to abrasion damage is simplified by 10%. Okay. Enemy info, fusion resistance, glacial resistant down here. I'll change his team here. Friday money are in my bank. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Maybe I'll just use Zenny again for fun. For fun. Casting resistance liberation grants 36 spectral damage per second. Sure, let's use that. No, not here. Each time defeating a target, increase attack poison serum. That sounds good. We'll use this here. The wave that cleansed the world. True. Get them, boys. I managed to get her early. I hope I can get KittyKathee afterward. There's so much coming up. Lupa as well. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to get KittyKathee on a weapon. I don't think I'll be able to get Lupa, sadly. Unless I get super lucky, who knows. I mean, we're getting a whole ass region, right? We're getting Septimon. Well, a new area, I should say. So maybe there'll be a lot of resources to farm. And we'll be able to afford for another character, right? Who knows? Summer skin coming, you gonna get them? I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe the Changli skin, it looks cute. But Carlota skin, I don't know. I think like a base skin is just prettier, straight up. People want male characters so bad. Me too, that's why I can save a bit. Yeah, exactly. I want male character to be here so I can fucking save. I don't care about male characters. Like, unless they're like super fucking hot. But so far in the game, honestly, none of the male characters have really like struck my fancy. 10k for Astra, please. Yo, true. Like, sometimes if there's like a really hot male character, maybe I'll pull for them. Like, I really like the Venturine, for example, in HSR, so I got the Venturine. Sometimes there are male characters I really like, but I'm way more picky with male character than female character. What can I say? The female form is just so pretty. Color the skin because I don't have Chingli. Yo, fair enough. Montelino? Nanikakete? I love the female form for real. You're true. Me too. The female form doesn't love me. Yeah, well, luckily in my case, even though the female form doesn't love me, I'm still stuck with my female form, so at least I got this one I can touch. Ah, yeah! You got to get Chengen, you got very nice Tiger Boy. Oh, rip. That's a big oof. Based. True. Check skin doesn't have effect. I actually didn't see like the skin in action. I didn't check any leaks. I would need to see how it looks. But I think, yeah, I think those skins don't have any effects. They're not like the Jinchi skin, right? Which is too bad. Smold. Makasete kudasai. Tondeke. Fuck you, bird. You like you bleed Doro. I feel like we might get maybe they'll do the same for what's her name? KittyKathee. Well, like they give her a skin because she's like the special resonator of the Sentinel. So I feel like they'll get a special skin for KittyKathee with like special animation as well, just like they did for Jinchi. Because like it's like she's the big character of like 2.x version basically, right? That would kind of make sense. Or I could see them doing that, right? But I have no idea. Silver skin KittyKathee, I'm down. Sure. I'm surprised that like in ZZZ Miyabi didn't get a skin, to be honest. Like they're even giving a skin to Yishuan, who's like basically the equivalent of Miyabi from 1.x. But she didn't get a one. Although I mean they did give a skin to, I guess they did give a skin to the big like 1.0 character. Floodlane Silver skin, damn, yo, true. True. I forgot about that. That would be insane. Spectral Reds, Havoc Resistance up there. Alright. Each time defeating a target requires a 5% energy, concerto energy, and resistance energy. Sure. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. What is that? Casting Intro skill gives always an return to team. Oh, that's actually pig. And this is... Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. Hey, Meow Meow! What's up? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Then I think I'll wait a bit to see if there's any leak about KittyKathee skin before buying the skin. Fair enough. Smart idea. 任せてください。I spent money was Naruto Online, spent 2k and now I don't play it. RIP. Hey, Visana, what's up? Bra, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 Dragon! Big barf! Damn, bro. Fucking hand like a billion. Is that the Lottie lost or is that the head? It's fucking Lottie lost, bro. I can't believe you did that to me. Actually got trolled, bro. People on Chain Banner will be strong for KittyKathee. You should be. Be strong. Stay strong. You got this. I believe in you. Dragon attack! Rah! Dragon barf! There it is! That's my boy. Actually, she's a girl. Joy's a girl, right? Yeah. Ooh, that was low damage. Man, that was not good. That was not good at all.
Ah! I like you, but it's so cute. Thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you for saying that.
That was absolutely terrible, though. That was absolutely terrible. That was absolutely pure unpeak.
Ah!
Oh, get up! Woohoo!
Postman! Fuck you! I want to ask about this game as I played when it first released, but I didn't play as much as the time. I have a bad system and I feel only got the new system, so what's the best guide for a beginner on this game? A best guide? Honestly, like, just do the main story and all the events that are available and pull for characters you like any gacha games, to be honest. I don't think there's any, like, anything specific you have to do. Like, if you have a bit more specific questions, I can try to answer for sure. Bang! 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 Yokoso! Uh-oh. A good Verena, like, yeah, true. Very nice, great. Believe in your fate. Mm-hmm. Gacha addiction is unreal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Oh, get him! Huge! Un, dos, tres, skill. Ah, oh, ah, oh. Get him! Big ulti. Big nut. Monterino! Oh my god, it's still not over. It's time to die! Oh, there it is. I think my first sight was still too bad. Oh! It was actually enough to get an S rank. Insane. Ain't no way. My first sight was so bad, my second sight was so good. Actually carried. Electro-res, Aero-res. Casting Resonance Liberation amplifies the spectral damage by 10% for 15 seconds. Yeah, okay. We need designers here for real. La 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 la. La 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 la. Makasete kudasai. Yosha! Ilarenai. Big bonk! Get healed! Did it work? Oh, get him! The Xenos is ready. Yeah! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Makasete kudasai. Oh, that was it. Okay. I did not get her, but I've killed Karo, Genshin, and Korn Chakona. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hiyo! Why is this one like not getting hit? Come on, thank you. Ado Astra. Kokoenda. You took Kalkar because it looks cool. Fair enough. But now I want to fucking listen to One Winged Angel again. Oh, get him! Big damage. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my gourd. What got that? Yeah, next patch. Kokoenda! So in about 2 weeks. Nani kakete? Wait, how did I mess it up again? Yay! It's Cocover! Was this enough? It was enough! Alright, Infinite Torrent now. Crit damage taken by the enemies is increased by 60%. All token have unlimited use. Alright, sounds good. I guess this is good. Just attack increase. After defeating... Yeah, sure. I think this is good too. Remember, her banner will be on the 11th of June. That would make sense, yeah. It's probably when the next patch is gonna be. I don't know when the date is gonna be exactly, but should be around there at the very least. Oh my god, that was so messy. That was so messy. Oh, get him! Makasete kudasai. You know what I gotta do? I gotta switch here. Huh, it doesn't finish that. Interesting. Oh my god, look at her go! Ah! Oh, ah! Oh, damn, get him! Get him! Absolute gits! Itairo, don't take it! Yeah, don't take it down. Ra da 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 da. Meow! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Oh boy. Oh, look at her go! Phoebe! Big peep! Phoebe! Phoebe! Maybe ulti? Yeah! Alright. That's probably good enough. I like to believe. I like to believe. This is your... Yeah, my Zen is S0. But the buff from this area is just too strong. Whimpering waste buff are insane. I can show you... Yeah, I'll do that afterward if you don't mind. I'll show you my build at the end. But do keep in mind, I'm getting some massive buff from the area, right? From Whimpering Waste because of the token stuff. But I'll show you my build anyway. She's pretty good. I still need a better Capitanius, but she's already pretty good. Dansei! Bang bang. Hello? There they are. Bang. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Oh, break him. Mayagaru. Monterino. Suck at these nuts. Kokuenda. You only have 12 tubes left. Rip. Oh my god. A lot of tuners. That's a lot of tuners. Luckily, I think I still have a lot of both. A lot of tuners and a lot of the other thing too. Gotta try for some cubes. No, I'm good. Thank you. Maya Bop. Alright, that was good enough, I think. 1,002, but only have around 800 tuners left. Okay, S, there we go. We did it. We did it, boys. Claim everything. Claim everything. There we go. I'm a happy cat. Meow, 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 meow. Huge! Huge! Alright. We've done both Whimper West and the Adversity Tower. Let me see. How many tubes do I have? I got 1,300 basically. And tuners? Where are my tuners? Are they here? Where are my tuners? Oh, did you see them? I had 6k tuners. Is that true? Oh yeah, here! Almost 7k tuners, man. The thing is that, like, I only use them for, like, I'm very picky with my echoes as well. And I refund a lot of them too. Alright, so my Zeni build, let me see. Zeni build. So I've got 55% crit rate, which becomes 55 is 30.5, 32.5 with the proper team. So that's 32, that's 80. That's basically like 88% crit rate for 311. How much heavy damage do I have? I don't think I have that much heavy damage bonus. I am day 1, yeah. Where's heavy damage? I actually have 0% heavy damage straight up. But like, as I was saying, like my stuff are not perfect. Yeah, 0. Big fat 0. Because like my priority is getting crit rate, crit damage, a little bit of energy regen. And then getting heavy attack as a bonus if I can. And attack percentage, of course, as well. Like, attack percentage is going to be better than heavy attack. But if you can get the attack percentage and heavy attack, then it's good. Like here, I've got like 2 dead substats. Like if I can replace defense here with heavy attack, that would obviously be better. But you can't get everything, right? So yeah, like here, crit damage, crit rate, attack percentage. Crit rate, attack percentage, crit rate. Attack flat is pretty good too. Here I got crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, anti-regen, attack flat. Like this one is basically almost perfect. Here crit rate, crit damage. Like the substats here are pretty bad. And then my Capitanius is pretty bad as well, with only crit rate, right? 120 ER, 62 crit rate, 265 crit damage. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely like room for improvement. But she's doing pretty good already, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I need to farm some. Use a 4-cost CR, not CD. Yep, mine is CD. I almost never use 4-cost CR. I don't like it. ついてこられますか? Yeah, tell him. Tell him. 2 more levels here. Ah, what's going on there? Dreaming Deep. Whimpering Waste is done. Carnival Time. Gift Tea. Memory Travelogue. Did I finish this? I did not finish this at all. Holy crap. Alright. Too fucking lazy about it, man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Ba da 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 do da do 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 da. Prum prum. If you use 4 cost, could I have 40%? Yeah, fair enough. Could try it. Yeah, I understand. That's why I try to get like better substats so I can run a crit damage instead. Yep. Hey Camelia, what's up, nerd? It's literally the same scenes but with just cubes. Ha! Camelia's so cute! Look at them cubes, so adorable! Rising silently, can through the darkness is the only time his glow is tender and soft. You come here for the sun. Flowers thirst for light and water, it's their instinct. I guess so. Ah, so cute, look at them! I'm no different. Ah, adorable. I can't always linger here. Being a bloom bearer means I have my own responsibility. Like what? Two death, 2 HP. Rip. Death HP. The cubes are so cute. They really are. That's a secret, uwu. Ah, adorable. Alright. Great. Alright, let's get the other ones too. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh yeah, I won't be able to do it live. Okay. Because like there's gonna be the live stream like this Friday, but I won't be home, so my reaction might be a little bit delayed. Because when she said she needs your seed, you're true. She wants my eggs, bruh. She wants my eggs for real. She wants my tamago. Classic tamago stealer. Classic for real. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, this shit makes me want pizza, bro. We Aragonesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood or you'll ruin its natural taste. I will serve fresh water fish before sea fish, and its tender flavor will be masked. Let's start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Is that true? No good water for the kitty? Try the nectar wine from Ekla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagaccia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirits or Gocce di Divino for its exceptional flavor. True.
So this is the Gocce di Divino! Oh my god! Oh my god!
To you, guests from afar. Ara. And my vacation that never seems to come. True.
Ah, poor little Zanny. Look at her being so sad. But it's okay because I love you.
Let's see what else we have. There is so much fucking more. Oh my god. We'll just fly there. Huh?
Yeah!
Wait, is she gonna be dancing on the water? Oh my god.
Dancing cube on the water?
Oh! Help! Help! Help!
Yay!
There it is. No, I think it's the part after.
My name is, I don't know. So, Katita. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bye, Loretta. See you later. Ah, look you. That's it?
Alright, it is what it is. Fleur-de-lis though, yeah, dude. Man, I love Fleur-de-lis, KittyKathee, I love them. I love them so much. Alright, what do we have here? In the blank street. Bank Street.
Le Bank.
Time to make bank. Wait. Oh yeah. Hey, Rosemary. Man, Rosemary not being a playable character is a fucking... It's a travesty, bro. It's a massive travesty. Yokoso. Like, look at her. Bro, why is she so pretty? Seaside Centralies? I'll get them. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I'll get them. What? 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 What do you want? What? Wait, shut up! Whee! Can I tell you something about Rosemary? Sure. Hello! I want to buy some gifts. Oh, look at that shit, bro. 8,000, bro. I've been saving. Look at that. Oh, thank you for the cubes. The tubes, sorry, not cubes. I'll get those two. I'll get these as well. Premium Echo, sure, whatever. Shell credit. That's my favorite. Alright, good shit. It's Cantera's cousin or sister. Oh, hype!
Remotely activating simulator.
Cat's eye. Wait, she's voiced by fucking... My name is... What's the name again? My name is Shadowheart. I'm a cleric. Cat's eye, do you still remember the promise we once made? I remember. No need to feel sad about parting, for each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capolo ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There is no one else to do it. True.
Wow! The rain is over, chat!
Beautiful cubes. They need to make Wuthering Wave, but you just literally play as cubes. Oh, so cute, bro. Jennifer English. Yep, Jennifer English, the voice of Shadowheart, and also a male from Expedition 33. Kana Ueda is the god that did Rin Tosaka in fucking Fate. I'm still upset that Rin Tosaka is not actually gonna be in the HSR collab. Ain't no way. I thought she would be a Remembrance character and the summon would be Archer. What a wasted opportunity, bro. Straight up. Straight up wasted opportunity. Oh, the cat's eye, so cute. Ah! What is that? Before
Oh, why is he so sad?
Alright.
What is that? Da 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 da.
God, it's so cute, bruh. I love Kolota, man. I love Kolota. Kalota is based. So many more. Ain't nobody got time for your shit, bruh. Oh my lord. Kalota was the first 5-star that I pulled with no clue what she do. Fair enough. She's just awesome even if you don't know what she does. Rocha Cube.
Rococo. That is so cute. Look at her. Pero noticed something special, but your frequency is so special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Ranset, the Misty Maze has been unraveling. Ah! Why don't you join the troop of fools? You goddamn right. You goddamn know I will.
Prefer think later town broke. Fair enough. When I see Zanny in the story, I was damn, bro, make her playable. And after I see she will be playable, I say, thank you. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stride. That's a lot of astridity. That's a lot of astridity, baby. For real, for real. I haven't done this quest actually. Da, 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 da. Bruh. Fun Park Area got Zanny in 69 pulls. Hell yeah, the hot number, the sex number. What a journey! Feels good to be back. True. Paperwork? Nani? Drake's cruel. A good memento for it. Okay. Honorary captain? That's me? What? What? Cute. That was a short one too. In 59. Ugh, what a shame. It could have been double 69. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Travelogue, Peebs! Peebs! We love Peebs for real, for real. Peebee! 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 Baby, I'm coming!
I'm coming, baby. Don't worry about it.
Here we are. Wahoo!
Echoes Depository. Baby. Ta-da! PB! The Sentinels blessed us encounter and PB. It didn't work, miss.
You can see our ass. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not the bone healing.
Striking with an appropriate level of first class demand and enhancing one's purification. Well, since we did our acolytes start cracking jokes, looks like it is humor is rub-
Is it a joke? It's not a joke. She's serious. I wasn't. There it is. It's concussion therapy.
Maybe you should grab the clearance before they wake up.
Maybe. Alright, good shit.
速やかに片付けましょう。
We still have 2 more.
Da 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 dee do dee do dee do do da dee da dee da dee do dee dee do da do ba dee ba boo ba boo ba da ba ba boo ba 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 ba.
Portoveno Castle.
Simulator initiating coming up Solaris.
Hi, Queen. Ah, look at her. So cute.
Wing 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 wing.
Are you ready to journey with the raging currents of love?
The girls are now back home and the Serenity whispers have finally faded from this castle. Hell yeah! Hella! Hella!
I haven't actually done Katarina's story as well. I've been slacking like crazy, like holy shit. I also haven't done check on that story either. W for the cameraman. You're true. Like, look at those hot ball angles. Balls! Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. My brain just stopped working for half a second there. Well, half a second, for like 10 seconds. Alright, let's go! Last one.
It's cake time! Cakey time! Cakey time!
I'm having 80 pulls with no PT. Look at a new region. Yeah, we're getting a whole ass new area.
Septimont! Septimont! Septimont!
Why is she not saying anything? I was just like, bleh. Why is she not saying anything, Milwaukee? Bleh. I haven't finished the Bowser freaking castle, man. Let's do some of that. Fuck it.
Frick it right on the floor. Fuck it. I want some more. Fuck it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frick it. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ohio.
まあこれも仕事のうちだよ。アスト
Ado, Astra.
最終のご加護の神罰です。光の結晶よ。
Oh my lord.
情をお与えください。はっはっ悔い改めてください。はっ神どうか私の声を。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。
Oh, good.
まとめてこい。
Got all this right, that's it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Papa.
歴史だ。邪魔だ。どけ。政治大社だ。神聖を授ける。最初のご加護を答えてください。で、茨の道だとしても。やった浄化の光。守るのが私の役目です。すべてを照らす光よ。かかってこい。さあ。
Let me destroy your ass!
Oh, complete? Okay, fair enough.
Oshinandayo.
最初のご加護を救済をもたらす青い鳥よ。
青い鳥の。
やインペラトルの名において
Big monkey! Huge monkey time!
この盾はそうもろくない。邪魔だ。どけ。時間の無駄だな。終わりにする。
With Zanny Banner came first day 6 AM, it was pissy all day, your Tiger Boy. Rip. I still don't have the Tiger Boy. I don't even remember his name, to be fair. Come on! You were pissed the whole day. Yeah. Oh, that's a one-shot, bruh. Oh, that was some nasty business. Ling Yang, that's his name. True. Nah, member. Thanks. Gotta see a sequence of Lupa. Lupa! Lupa! Get Lupa! Yeah, you gotta get Lupa. Dude, she's so cute. Her animation looks great too. Like the way she dances around, it looks like she's doing like some pole dance. Dude, she's so pretty. Oh my god. You have me S1 and calculator S5? What's calculator S5? I lost 50% pretty much, but I got very nice 3, so it's not so bad after all. Yeah. It's pretty good. Let's see, let's go back. Wait, was there a new video from Shoot and Order? Let me see. So I think there was a new video for Shoot and Order, which is a game from Spike Chunsoft. Shoot and Order. I got a notification like literally like a second ago. Wait, there's an 18+ version of this trailer? Why is there 18+ version of the trailer? Oh, okay. They show a bit more. Yeah, the other one didn't have any gore.
Man, this game looks so good, bro. This is from the people behind Danganronpa. And it's so awesome because basically, so like you have to, like you basically you got murdered, and you have to look into the different suspects, and depending on which suspect you're trying to like pursue, you actually get into different playstyle. That is amazing. And, like the art style looks so cool too. Five prime suspects, 5 adventure games. The Minister of Justice. So like if you pursue this guy, you get like a mystery adventure, which is kind of like Phoenix Wright, I guess. If you pursue this guy, the Minister of Health. Damn, that's cool. So yeah. If you pursue this guy instead, you get an Extreme Escape adventure, which would be like kind of like Zero Escape. Is what I assume. The Minister of Science route, you get a multi-perspective novel. Should an order Minister of Education. I think, is this one the... I think this has the romance adventure route, bro. The best route! Date them all! Oh, this girl is so hot. You get a stealth action horror. Make the culprit confess. Kill the one that murdered you. Dang, like look at those characters, bruh. Dude, I think this looks so good. Holy crap. And this comes out in September, like the 5th of September. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, this is so good. I love the idea. It's like a... Is it Live Alive? Yeah, Live Alive where like... you go to different periods in time, and depending on which period you play a different character, and the gameplay is a bit different. It's kind of like that. I love the idea of like... Depending on which like suspect you pursue, you're gonna get a different time of gameplay. This looks awesome. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. But I don't know why I got pinged on my YouTube channel. Was there something new, like a short or something?
Pleasure to meet you,
That's just another spin-off of AI to Summon Files. A new post? Ah, that's the one. The Shutten Order is a mysterious religious organization that wishes for the end of humanity. The town in which the members live is a small country isolated from the outside world. Doctrines and slogans are posted all over the town, and there are statues of what appears to be the founder, giving the town the feel of a religious nation. Ah, dude, this looks cool. Dude, I can't wait for this. Oh my god. I cannot wait for this. That's hype. That's hype as F. Silver Palace? Yeah, Silver Palace has been a new gacha has been announced recently. It looks great. I love the aesthetic. We'll see how it looks. Like that was a pre-beta, I think that was shown, pre-alpha even. So hopefully it ends up becoming, it ends up being absolutely awesome. But I have no idea. We'll see, I guess. And Stellar Blade. I've played a bit of Stellar Blade, but I haven't finished it. To be perfectly honest, I really should, but I've just been lazy about it, honestly. Man, I still don't have a Rococo. What do we have here? Carlotta? Where's my Carlotta node build? Afternoon tea. Zani. Alright, I need some of those. Let me check the shop. How's it looking? Say moving on the character on Stellar Blade. Oh, I mean, some people like that. I don't really care. Let's do some of those, I guess. Alright, gimme. Alright, we got some new stuff. Also... Alright, let me see. Cube upgrades. Rococo? Rococo? There she is! That's my Rococo. I see, okay. Yeah, I mean, she's a very attractive lady. That's for sure. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. Rosy hue. The 5th strike of Art of Violence dealing glacial damage. That sounds good. Sunny! Beep. Baby. I have the locked one, I think. There it is. Afternoon tea. And those were already equipped. Okay. Let's see. What's my Kalota? There she is. What does she even do? What's her skill? Masquerade to shoot nearby target dealing glacial damage. Alright. I feel like I want to equip KittyKathee here. Attack and HP. Sure. Stellar Realm. Worlds. Stagnate the target. I guess stagnating the target is okay. I would want to use here. We need some skill cooldown. Resistance skill. Resistance skill is good. Crit rate. Ooh, crit rate. Hello. Crit rate HP. Attack. Resistance skill is good. Down here we'll do... Is it actually just a bullet? Yeah, it's bullet time. Crit damage is awesome. Do we have... Don't have more than that. Oh, there's another one here. Defense. Crit rates. Resistance skill. Resistance skill. We can remove this one. And remove that one. We just need some good stat. Let me see. Crit damage. Boop. That does have crit damage. Boop. Let's put this here. And crit damage here. Alright, there we go. Who am I gonna put this on? I like virtual playstyle. Fair enough. I've never played DMC before, not even watching people play beside the Academic Virgin combo. Fair enough. Do you know the PGR collab? Yeah, the PGR collab was great. I don't play PGR anymore, unfortunately. But it did look like a great fucking collab, that's for sure. Okay, I want to try something else. I want to try to put this one here. I kind of like this one. Calcaro. Alright, let's do that. But I'm back, finished cooking and eating good. Hey! Welcome back, Max. How you doing? Ba 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 da 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 da.
光の結晶よ、恩寵をお与えください。インペラトルに何を置いて。少し遊んでやろう。迅速に動こう。
What games you play like Wuwa? Me? All the gacha games. I play too many of them. I play Genshin, I play Star Rail, I play Wuwa, I play... I don't know, too many. ZZZ. Hey, Jonas! I play Ghost Frontline 2, I play Zero Lane. What else? I don't know. Alien trigger hot. They really are.
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。
Mattomatikoi. How y'all doing? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What about you?
この盾はそう脆くない。少し真面目に取り掛かろう。時間の無駄だ。心配しないで。機体損傷。機能低下。アド、アストラ。
You have trigger? I do have trigger. Did you see your eyes jiggle? I did see your eyes jiggle. Exhausted? Eating sandwiches? Hell yeah. I'm sorry to be a little bit hungry as well. I think I'll eat some pasta today. Some nice delicious pasta, see? You doing good? Yatta! Meta's priorities, clearly. Hey, lay some chicken and fries with garlic. That sounds fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm so jealous right now. Ato Astra. I can choose some if you want. Sure. We have an announcement! It's time to die! Alright! Hello again, Kitty, how are you doing? Did you see the whole Limbo situation? All I can say is it has been disappointing how the community has been reacting to this over the past 24 hours. I mean, I know about what happened. I didn't really see the community's reaction to it, to be honest. Because I don't really care about the community. I'm just kind of vibing on my own. But I saw Faust is not getting nerfed and Sinclair is getting nerfed. I think that's fine. I think it makes sense. What do you think about it? Oh, it actually does leave domain. Yes, please. Exit. What server you play? Europe. A lot of CN resorted to review bombing the game. Ah, it's whatever. That's always gonna happen. People are like that. The first nerf was cancelled. Yeah, I know. They wanted Talisman Sinclair to be OP. I think the nerf on the Talisman was fine. Or is fine, I should say. Alright, we got some good progress here. The question I have is, where is the... Oh, is it... Maybe it's inside here, actually. Advertisement is good in the long run. I think so. As I said earlier, I kind of talked about it earlier, but I think that, like, Faust, while she's OP, I think because it's one character in a vacuum, I think it's fine. But if you look at someone like Sinclair, the Sinclair Ego, the problem with it is that it's going to make every future rupture too strong, you know what I mean? It's gonna have an impact on future ID, because it's an Ego, right? Meanwhile, Faust is strong on her own, but it's not like she automatically makes every future rupture character OP, right? So I think that keeping her OP is not the end of the world, but having kept Talisman Sinclair OP would have been a problem. Is how I see it. Wait, Talisman Sinclair is not an Ego? I thought it was an Ego. Okay, never mind then. I'm stupid. I actually thought it was an Ego. Limbus Company. Oh! I think I got pranked because it's literally called Lobotomy Ego Redshift Sinclair. I think that's why I thought it was, I thought... Okay, I literally thought that this guy was actually just a... I thought that was a new unit. I thought people were complaining about Sinclair. I thought it was literally one of the new Egos from the Battle Pass. But no, that's actually a super old unit then. Alright, fair enough. Ah, adorable. There it is! Been so perceived since then, so the nerf was very deserved in the development of as an archetype. Yeah, I didn't know it was that old. Yeah, straight up didn't know. I thought it was one of the new one because it kind of had the same aesthetics as the new stuff, you know, like the some of the maggots and stuff like that. Yeah, no idea. This is the new ID teaser we got on Twitter. It's Ishmael Institution. Yeah, I saw. I actually did a video on it today. Well, I mean, I did a whole recording. I went through everything on Twitter. And they'll become videos for later. But that's hype as F. Speaking of videos, I just did a video about, what's it called? The Shoot in Order. Redshift Dawn? Yeah. I was mistaking the two. I had a mix-up. Alright, let's see. Return to Cyrus, yes please. Super vs. Ishmael, yep. I thought it was done too because they have like a fun relationship. But they kind of explain for Ishmael. I mean, we did just have like Manager done recently. Well, recently, you know what I mean. We Manager done is already super strong. It's gonna make sense to give some love to another character. And I mean, to be fair, Ishmael and Shishun do kind of resemble each other. Ishmael's best sister, she do be. Alright, so we got more progress in here. We've done that. We found finished the travelogue. QB Derby is over. There's a few rewards I can get here, I guess. I haven't done this story. And then it's just Dreaming Deep. Alright. I think we gotta use my stamina. A new screenplay is open. I'll do that later. Alright. Let's see. I'll just go do that. New song done, so it wouldn't be fair to give her a new ID. when Ish last ID was Kumo.
生地を破壊星の歌よ
Yeah.
さあ絵の中へ
I'm going to sleep. Rest well. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you. Take care of yourself.
ザリョ先生
See you next time. Yeah, see you next time.
これがモンテリの愛とされます宴の始まりですわ勝利の女神が
Someone made a coupon victory is a strong series with attachment because it revolves around you. Ring clashes, you get fixed damage, and now it's for seasons which is the best is even better, right? Okay. How much you get 10 with best team for me? Foz finally getting a good ID, and Ishmael, she should. Yeah, and we're eating good this season for real. Like, holy crap. We are eating so good. We're getting a Shishun ID, we're getting strong rupture, Foz is getting a good ID. Like, man.
速やかに片付けましょう
Goated! Goated!
終わりに血が誰かわかりますか
Let me step to you too as well. Yo, thanks! I appreciate it, thank you.
生を授
I wouldn't say my content is awesome, but, you know, I try my best. I just kind of populate that shit over there, and, yeah.
絵の中へ
I like if you're shifting from using Roach as main source of damage to using it as a resource, like how Bloodfiend did with Bleed. Yeah, fair enough.
これがモンテリの愛ですやひざまずきなさい
There we go. I heard the Shishin ID will also be stronger, but if we also get a Ling Dayu idea, yo, that would be awesome if we did. Ling Dayu was great. But I mean, I would be happy to get it, but the one I really wanted was Chichun. So I'm okay, even if we don't get Lina, even if we don't get Dayu, I'll still be happy that we got Chichun. I'm satisfied already. I'm tempted to ignore World Purpose. Nah, stay strong. Reject YouTube. I want to be Twitch viewer. Oops. Hi, Kitty. Hi. How you doing, Chire? Come join us, Chire, of YouTube. I think both are fine. It's not like you can't interact with each other since we got the relay system we got going on. Le relay? La 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 la. Events. There's this shit still going on. Friends? Yashiroi. Oh my god. Oh my god, we found you. Hey. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I didn't even realize there was an Ara redeem like 27 minutes ago. I just missed it for no reason. Thank you so much, Yashiroi, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, insane! Absolutely bamboozling. Backpack, what do we have here? Hello? Hello? Tailored potats. Okay. What do we do next? I've kind of done everything I wanted to do today here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do some data bank shenanigans. I just do some merging. Batch merge! Alright, anything good here? Maybe. No. No. Actually, maybe. No. No. I said no, no, no. That's okay. That's bad. 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 Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bad. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Maybe. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Good. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bad. 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 Oh, wait. This one was good. 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 Ah, fucking got the potatoes. How could you? How could you do this to me? Good. Good. Maybe. Bad. 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 Maybe. Bad. 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 Alright. Most salt and Rodia to get zero a wall progress idea. What about Ryoshu? We haven't had Ryoshu. Well, we did have the Mao branch, but I want more Ryoshu. Ryoshu is always good. Give me more Ryoshu. More Ryoshu! Big stretch. Alright, what's happening on the internet? Let's see if there's been anything new. WTF Waifu Tactical Force. What is that? A shooter game? A waifu shooter game? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Alright, what do we have here? La
la la la la la la. Just some skins. Anything on YouTube that's interesting? What does the YouTube have to say? Game animation critique. Some black market hackers being arrested. Alright, nothing I'm really interested in covering. I don't really care about the whole controversy with Nimbus for getting 1300 lunacy because of it, and guaranteed extraction ticket. I hope with that ticket I get lucky and get the well hunt his cleave for Malfast. And we're getting Shishu and ID Kanto 8 part 3 is this week, and the world book is rating good. Who care about stupid controversy? Yeah. 00 IDs. They're talking about Limbus Company. That's the equivalent of like a 5-star character in Wuthering Way, for example. It's just a rarity. Strange things are happening on the internet. Always, always. Gotta be off. My eye burn as well as hell. I'm gonna stream. Nice to meet you. Yeah, bye, Only Shadows. It was a pleasure to have you. Take care of yourself. See you. Was there something else here I wanted to do? That's the big question. What's happening here? 10 notification. What's going on? Okay. Your summer will never wither. A Bowser. Rumors about demons. An event quest. Your summer will never wither? Is that one of the event here? Oh, it's this one. Wait, that's an event? I thought this was just the story of Chakona. It probably is. But no, because it's limited. Yeah. It has the same reward as a companion story. Huh. Okay. I don't want to do it right now. I'm lazy. I think I'll be switching games. What do I want to play now? That's a big question. I mean, is there something I want to play? What you guys think? I mean, I'll probably stream for 40 more minutes, which is not very long. Permanent events. Well, I didn't even get all the stamps here. Straight up. I've been slacking on 500 fucking Astrite. Well, that's all of them. It's not gonna be that much, it's gonna be 60. Echo Flight? Well, there's some Echo Flights I haven't fucking done. Alright. Saying Chichu and ID will be Rupture Poise, so that's cool, because that means you can synergize with my Sunk My Soul. That would be cool. Have you seen Anime Awards for 2025? Yeah. I have. I mean, I haven't watched the whole thing, but I've seen the result. Some of the result, not all of them, probably. But yeah, I have. And it was something. It sure was something. Maybe I should check the result. It's probably a web page for you. Well, you know what? I'll do this this dash and then we'll go talk about anime. Alright, Max. Let's not be a fucking typing police. Fuck, I actually missed it. I'm a piece of shit. Yatta!
Alright, good enough. Yeah. Oh my lord. Alright, confirm. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna close this up. It was the Crunchyroll one. Crunchyroll. Alright, let's see. Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2025. There's a... Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see. And your winners are... Is there a place... Categories? Okay, view the winners. Okay, we'll click there. And there's all the categories. Anime of the year. Let's start at the end, I guess. I mean, there's no way I can say anything about this. There's a bunch of voice actors, right? Best voice actor, maybe Japanese. We'll start here. All right. Aoi Yuki won for Mao Mao in the Apothecary Diaries. I think this is deserved, right? We got Atsumi Tanizaki in Madhouse. This is Free Ren. Honestly, I would have been pretty happy with most of those. Cause like this is literally Sayaka Sembongi. Is that the blonde elf? Is that the elf girl here from Dungeon Meshi? I think it might be. Games. I haven't watched this actually. Yeah. I haven't watched this one at all. Natsuki Hanai for Okarun. Braver, I would have no idea. Oh yeah, it is Marcial. Okay. Marcial, Momo, Freeran, and Mao Mao. Honestly, I feel like Mao Mao winning here, I think is completely fine. I think Aoi Yuki had an amazing performance. I think she gives so much life, and she really captured the gremlin energy of Mao Mao so well. I think she did a great job, like straight up. Honestly, I would have been pretty happy with most of those. Like here, I can't say anything. Really, I just can't say much. Free Rents was awesome. Like Momo and Okaru are pretty good. I think Momo maybe a little bit more because I think like the work they did on the character is so great. But I might be biased because I think that Momo is just so crazy. So maybe there's a little bit more. Oh, now I think about it, like, Okarun, I don't know, it's hard to separate Momo and Okarun and just vote for one. I feel like they should be the one category. Honestly, I would have been happy with anything here. Like, if they said, like, Marcial, maybe, even Marcial is freaking awesome, bro. Sayaka Sambogi did great. I will say, I think this is an awesome pick. I would have been happy with basically anyone here. Who else we got? The best ending sequence. Request... Solo Leveling. Is that the best sequence? I think the problem here is that this is Solo Leveling like season 1, right? Like if you told me this was season 2, yeah, maybe. But season 1, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if this is it for season for this one. Ranma, how do you even say? Because in French it's called like Ranma 1/2, but in English, is it like Ranma 1.5? Ranma 1/2? I don't know. Kaiju. Burning from Oshinoko. That's the end. Man, I think maybe this one could have gotten it, honestly. Because I think Oshinoko season 2 was great. Like, the theater arc was awesome. The Elusive Samurai, not gonna lie, I haven't watched it. Taidada. I mean, this was peak though. I don't know. I think this one is so. I feel like if this was season 2 of Solo Leveling, I would agree, right? But this is not season 1 of Solo Leveling, and I'm just feeling a bit miffed by this one. Like I don't feel strongly enough. I'm like, oh, they stole it. That's bull crap. I'm just like, okay. You know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, sure, whatever. I'm not offended. I am not offended. I just feel it's whatever. If it was me, maybe I would say Dandadan or Oshinoko, probably. But I feel like I'm incredibly biased against Oshinoko because I've mostly read through the manga. And it goes to shit so hard that like anything Oshinoko related, I'm just like, nah. Nah, I'm good, nah. You know what I need to watch, actually? I need to watch the new Yaiba anime. That's crazy. I used to read Yaiba as a kid. And the fact that it has an anime now, like a recent anime, is crazy. Alright, anyway, moving on. We got the best opening sequence. Deserved. Honestly, deserved. Yeah, I think this is deserved. Nah. Nah. I mean, for the brain rot? For the brain rot? Baby. Maybe for the brain rot. I don't know. Us? I think Otonoke deserves it. I think Otonoke deserves it, to be fair. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. Both peak opening, yeah, true. What do we have next? Best score solo leveling. Okay, this is when I'm actually offended. Remember like 2 categories before I was like, it's fine, I'm not offended. Right now, I absolutely am offended. Solo leveling getting best score for the entire season? Like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. Like, Look Back is here. Whatever. Dan. Free Ren should have won that. Even Cole's work on Free Ren was freaking amazing. Nah. I don't even want to see this. Score? By score is like the music throughout the entirety. It's like, it's not like the ending and the opening. It's just like the music used throughout the season. And I think overall Friend's music is so good. There's just no way it loses to solo leveling. Like, there's just no way. Yeah, I big disagree with this one. I would say Free Ren. Best animation. Best anime song? Otodoko. This is pretty, like, The Brave. Ooh, Level. Nah, Abyss. I think I still agree with Otonoke. I think this is fair enough. Yeah, I think this is fair enough. Yoasobi. Yeah, I'm okay with Otonoke. I think this is fine. Must protect at all cost character. Anya won again. Damn. Like, who would vote for Free Ren? Like, of course I want Free Ren to be okay. But, like, she can protect herself. Let's be real. Why is she here? Okaru, nah, don't care. Yuki Itoshi from A Sign of Affection. I'll be honest, I haven't watched A Sign of Affection yet. I really want to. I think it's like a slice of life romance stuff. So that's from the Elusive Samurai. I haven't watched it either, so I can't really judge. Senshi. Actually, goated peak here. Goated peak. Senshi being on the must protect at all cost is so funny. I love it. Yeah, I think Anya, yeah, she deserves it. Anya is such a freaking small bean. She deserves to be protected at all cost. Yeah, fine. I feel like it's a boring pick because I feel like Anya is gonna win every single year until the show is over. But yeah, I wish there was like someone different in here. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, I don't really have better. It's just like, I feel the competition is just not that fair. But Senshi being here, though? Yo, actually true. Senshi does need to be protected, for real. Best sci-fi? Yeah, but I think this is a cute one. So I'm not going to argue about whether or not X or Y category should exist. I think it's fine. Let's just go with the premise that these are the one and it's okay. Best supporting character, Fern. Himmel, Jinshi, Turbo Granny, Senshi, and Seiko. Oh, that's tough, man. Does Fern... I would love to say Himmel, but the problem with Himmel is that, like, he supports the... Himmel is the best supporting character for flashbacks. Seiko is definitely the hottest grandma. This is the biggest jilf in the world. Senshi, I don't think he's the best supporting character. I think he's not even the best supporting character from Delicious in Dungeon. I actually think Merciel is better. But he's great. He's great nonetheless. Jinshi, I think Jinshi is awesome. Ooh. Turbo Granny, Seiko. Honestly, I kind of agree with Fern. I think Fern is good. I think Fern is a good pick. I would say Jinshi could also have taken this. I think they're both great character. I think Email. The thing is that Email, even when he's not there, every time he has such an impact on the entire story. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need to be there the entire time. That's how, like, memorable he is. You know what I mean? Like, everybody loves Email. At least I do. But yeah, I think Fern is fine. I put Kajiri Dari is awesome. You definitely should. Best main character, Song Jin-woo. Remember when I said I'm offended? I'm even more offended. This is where I think we have a problem, like straight up. Like Song Jin-woo, the guy's just like aura farming. That's all he's doing. Like he never has any. Oh, to be fair, there was that one scene where he cries about his mom. Is that even in season 1? It might be in season 1, yeah. Like he cries about his mom, which is crazy, by the way, because that scene where he cries about his mom is not. It's not even like they actually made it more of a thing in the anime than in the manga. In the manga, it's like one panel and then they move on. But yeah, like the guy is just literally aura farming. It almost never talks. What's even worse is that in the anime they remove so much of the humor of the show. There's like a lot of funny interaction with like all of the shadows that he has, and I think that actually makes him a more interesting character. But somehow in the show they kind of remove that part, so he just seems like a guy that's like, you know, it's like the very stoic protagonist that just, you know, is badass and aura farm and that's it. And I feel that's kind of freaking boring. And there is just like, it's not even that he's a bad character. It's just the competition is insane. How does he win compared to Mao Mao? How does he win compared to Free Ren? How does he win compared to Momo and Okaru? Even Kafka Ibino is a more interesting character. The guy's a 30 years old, washed up guy that tries to become a hero and is half fucking kaiju. Like, even those characters are just more interesting, bro. Like, the fact that he won amongst this, like, lineup is crazy. I think Free Ren or Mao Mao should have won this. Yeah, straight up. I think one of those two should have. Maybe Mao Mao. Maybe Mao Mao. I would say Mao Mao, but Free Ren, I could see either one of those. The people who voted for these don't want more than a few anime. Don't watch more. Maybe. I don't know. But also, it's like, I guess it's also voted on by a panel as well. I don't know, man. But I think this is ridiculous. Like, straight up. I can't agree with this. Alright. Best slice of life. Oh my god, Makiine. I will say, I think this is fine. Mr. Villain's Day Off, I don't know about this. Danger in My Heart. I've heard a lot of good about this one. I haven't watched it. Sound Euphonium, I know about this. I've heard it's pretty good as well. Like, it's kind of crazy, like, none of those I've really watched. But, I love how all of those I haven't watched, but almost all of them are on my list of things to watch. Like, I want to watch Makiine, I want to watch Yuri Camp, I want to watch The Danger in My Heart, I also want to watch Euphonium, and I just haven't. Nokotan, I don't really care. She's the brain rot character, and I don't know this at all. So here, like, I can't really vote anything, but I've heard that Makiine is really good. Basically, it's about a story of like all the girls that lose and get rejected, and it just kind of follows them. It looks like super cute and super interesting, and I'm down. Like the blue-haired girl, the tomboy, the childhood friends, they deserve some love, goddammit. They always lose. The tsundere always wins over them, and now it's a show about them. This is like the losers bracket. It's like all the heroine lost. They're now in the losers bracket. Who will come out on top? Mr. Villain's Day Off is pretty nice. You know, there's a thing about villains that I really want to watch. It's that one show about the... I think it's like it's a grunt, like a pawn of one of the villain guys in like a Power Ranger thing. That's the one I want to watch. I don't remember what it's called. Best drama. Deserved. Deserved. I mean, there's so much here, honestly. Like, Pluto is amazing. Apothecary Diary is great. Son of Affection, I don't really know, but maybe. Oshinoko Season 2 is good. Day is good too. I think I think it's fine. Like, this was stacked as well, honestly. I think if it was Apothecary Diary or Pluto, I would have agreed as well. I think this is fine. And Fear decidedly deserves some love. Yeah, I think this is fine. Or I can't speak anymore. Help! Best Isekai Anime ReZero Season 3. Ooh. We had Konosuba Season 3. Moshuko Tensei Season 2. Shangri-La Frontier Season 2. Really? Suicide Quite Isekai? Really? Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. This was okay, but I'm sure there's better Isekai out there. Actually, maybe not. Maybe they aren't. Oh no. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. I've heard that Season 3 of Slime has been super freaking slow. I've read the manga, so I can't really comment on that. Konosuba, yeah, it did get a Season 3. Honestly, I think ReZero Season 3 winning this is kind of deserved. I think this was a fantastic Season 3. Straight up. I think it's deserved. I think Mushoku Tensei is a great one as well. Konosuba, I feel like Konosuba is super funny and crazy. I don't know if it deserves being best isekai, but it's definitely up there in like a show that you can really enjoy at any time. You know what I mean? Shangri-La, I think a lot of people sleep on Shangri-La Frontier. I think it's really fucking good. I definitely recommend watching this. Suicide Squad, I mean, I didn't even finish it. I watched like 6 episodes. I was like, I'm done. Slime is okay as well. Season 3 was peak. Season 4 gonna be even better because I think one best arc. Oh, dude, that's exciting. Yeah, here I agree with this. I think this is good. I think so. I think ReZero. Honestly, I think ReZero is probably the best isekai period. I think so. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like ReZero because of Subaru, but I think Subaru is a good character. I think got great development, and I think he ended up becoming one of the best protagonists, at least in isekai. But I think there's some, there's still some resentment toward him. Yeah, Emilia was awesome too. True. All right, best action solo leveling. Ooh. You know, again, I think I am not offended by this. I think this is okay. Yeah. But it's season 1, though. What did we get in season 1 in terms of fight? Like, there was a fight against the killer. Like, the assassin guy from the guild. That was, like, killing criminals. Maybe a fight against a demon. Was that in season 1? Probably. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, this is season 1. That's the problem. If it was season 2, I would agree. Like, there was some awesome fight. Oh, the Ignis fight. Spider Boss. I didn't really care about Spider Boss. I think that was kind of whatever. But Ignis fight was really good. True. I guess. Yeah, I think it's okay. Again, this time I'm not offended. But, like, I feel like... I don't think Windbreaker is a great show, but I think the combat animation is great. Demon Slayer is always peak with Ufotable whenever there's combat. I think the training arc was a bit slower paced, to be fair. So I think it's a bit rough. Like, if this was, you know, like Infinite Castle, that would be a different question, right? But it's not the case. So I'm okay with this. Like, even Bleach and Dan, like, I feel like they're all pretty good. So I think this is fine. Best comedy, Mashal? Mashal for best comedy? I can see it, but I feel like the problem I have with Mashal is that the joke is so one note. You know what I mean? The joke is literally, I don't care, I eat cream puff, and I punch it. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's like kind of like One Punch Man. what I feel like the best part of One Punch Man is not the One Punch Man. If that makes sense. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's, yeah, sure, why not? Nokotan? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nokotan. But I would have said, like, maybe... I think Delicious in Dungeon is hilarious. There's even Konosuba. I think I would have said maybe Delicious Dungeon Meshi, right? That would have probably been my pick. But, I mean, again, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I just think it's not the... Yeah, it's whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. The joke is basically catch his magic hands, wizard. Best romance, blue box. Yeah, bet. I'm okay with that. I think The Dangerous is My Heart, maybe, from what I've heard. But I think this is fine. Blue box is goated. You got the Woodman Basketball. Oh, yeah, I think this is good. It's been on my list of things to finish and manga to read as well. I'm a nerd, so I watch and read. I watch the anime and read the manga because I'm like that, my KNA. I'm okay with Blue Box. I think this is a good pick. Best background art free read. Based. Yeah, I think this deserves it. The art in Free Ren is absolutely, like, mind-boggling. I think one of the arts that, like, stuck to my art, like, when she flies up the tower, the abandoned tower, and there's, like, the field of flower. Oh my god, my kokoro absolutely shattered. Dan. I mean, all of those have, like, fantastic art, right? Like, Apothecary Diary is so beautiful, Demon Slayer as well. I haven't watched Pluto yet. But yeah, I think this is okay. Like, in terms of vibe check, like, I'm not an anime expert. I'm just, like, giving my vibe checks, right? Don't take all of these too personally, please. Best director, Keiichiro Saito. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I unfortunately I don't know all those directors well enough. I've heard that Megumi Ishitani is actually goated. And I've heard like she's like straight up goated and she hasn't done like any full anime season or movies and she's just insane. But I haven't watched this one. It's like a special One Piece thing. I would agree with this just out of a vibe. Only seen on art I like when she summoned the black hole. Fair enough. Best character design, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably agree. I think Dan's character design is so unique and crazy that actually I would agree with that. I think it's so out there and so refreshing compared to what we are used to in the anime space. I'm okay with that. All right, let's see. Best animation. I guess about ghosts and aliens. Yeah, but like even like the main character when they transform into the special form and stuff. Best animation going to Ufotable is not really a surprise. I think this is fine. I feel like Demon Slayer is always gonna win for some reason. But honestly, I think even Free Ren could have gained some stuff. Even Dan. Some of the Dan animation is crazy. Like when they run away from like Turbo Grannies, it goes so hard, bro. But yeah, this is okay. It's like a non-offensive answer, basically, right? Best original anime, Ninja Kamui. Man, I haven't watched that. I've watched Metallic Rouge. If you haven't watched Metallic Rouge, I actually think it's pretty worth it. This is really good. Girls Band Cry. Haven't watched that. I haven't watched a lot of band stuff. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. I've heard this is pretty good. I need to check it out. Butchigiri. I know nothing about this. Ninja Kamui. I know nothing about this. Dude, Train at the to the End of the World. I know about this. I don't know how he ends up being, but yeah. I heard Ninja Kamui was shit. Really? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, anyway, I would need to check it out. I heard Ninja Kamui has good first episode, but later had a lot of bad 3D animation, ruined the fight scenes. Oh, that's rough. That's terrible. That's sad. Yeah, I would need to check it out. But I like how all of this is basically like things I need to watch list, which is kind of the point of like anime awards or like just awards in general. Best new series, Solo Leveling. Ugh. Really? Nah, up, man. This is like Solo Leveling is like SAO 2.0. How can you say this is like best new series? Nah, there's just no way. I think it's not better than any of the other series. I think like if I had to say which of those 6 is the worst, I would actually say it's Solo Leveling. I like Solo Leveling, by the way. I've read the entire thing 3 times. I've read Solo Leveling Ragnarok. I'm up to date. I watch the anime. I like Solo Leveling. But, bruh, it's not better than Dadadan. It's not better than Dungeon Meshi. It's not better than Free Ren. It's not better than Apothecary Diaries. It's not... Maybe it's better than Kaiju number 8. I don't know. I'm up to date with Kaiju number 8 in terms of manga. I've not watched the anime, so I can't really comment on this. But it's definitely not better than those 4 shows. Like, just no way, bruh. Absolutely no way, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they were cooking, but they definitely overcooked. They burned the entire freaking kitchen and the building too. New gen anime watchers are just different. Yeah, they build different. They build weird. They forgot to put the brain. No, I'm just messing. But like, I think Solo Leveling is good, but is it better than those show? Is it a better new show? I don't think so. And I would say like the thing with best new series, I feel like it has to like differentiate itself from other shows, and I feel like it really doesn't. I feel like the other shows are way more unique as well, but it's fine. Best continuing series, Demon Slayer. I'm okay with this. I feel like that's okay. I could understand if people wanted to vote for Bleach, honestly, just because like it's finally coming back and it did a decent job. One Piece is good, but I still have issues with like the animation and stuff like that and the pacing. I'm still not a big fan of that. I think honestly maybe Oshinoko season 2 should have gotten it. And mind you, this is the last time Oshinoko is gonna be good. This is probably the last time Oshinoko is gonna be good. I don't know if did the reality show arc already happen or not. Like, I think the reality show arc is pretty good, but I don't know if it already happened in the anime. Because I think it already happened. I think the theater was afterward. I think the 3rd season will be good. What's going to be the arc of the 3rd season? I don't know. I think, honestly, like, Bleach or even Oshinoko could have gotten this, but I think Demon Slayer is okay. The Dark Ruby arc? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Hero Academia, I kind of dropped this a while ago. It's kind of whatever. Although I will say, once it kind of, like, started going toward the ending of it, I think it got better, for sure. Yeah. Spy Family was okay. But, like, I think the thing with Spy Family is just, like, it's good. It's, like, above average. It stays good. I think it's, like, a great show. It's a great show that just stays great. It's, like, I think the thing is that it's consistent, right? I'm okay with this. I think Oshinoko could have gotten it just as well. I think that's fine. Was the art not good in the manga? It's not that it wasn't good. It's just, I thought it was just, compared to, like, the reality TV show, the theater arc, like those kind of stuff, I think was weaker. I heard that Avicii got really good once Afo got reintroduced and Shigaraki had his fight with Afo's power. Yeah, probably. I think that was pretty nice in the manga. Film of the year, Look Back. Yeah, I think that's deserved. I think that's deserved. Look Back is just peak. Yeah, I think this is good. Haikyuu. The Colors with It, Momonoke. Oh, I haven't watched this. The Phantom in the Rain. Ooh, I like the art here. Yeah, I think Look Back is deserved. Yeah, straight up. Alright. Anime of the year! Solo Leveling truly is the best anime of the year. You know what? It's the best anime of the decade. Man! Solo Leveling best anime of the year is still like... I feel like I'm getting slapped in the face every time I fucking see it, bro. This is... Bruh. It's not even season 2! It's not even season 2! Yeah, it's just we don't understand, guy. We're just here. We're just consuming brain rot at like shit shows like Free Ren and Apothecary Diaries and Dungeon Meshi and dan. Those shows are not really good. Like the true anime fans, they know. The true anime fans, they know Soul Leveling. That's the show of the century. Nay, it's the show of the millennia. Soul Leveling, undefeated for 1,000 years straight. Remind me of when JJK won over Vinland Saga. You know, JJK winning over Vinland Saga is at least not as much of a leap as Soul Leveling winning over Free Ren. Like, JJK, I think, is probably a better show than Soul Leveling. I know, it's terrible, I shouldn't say that. I think it's actually better. Soul Leveling is great. It's great in its niche of like, you know, like power trip, right? JJK is a more typical shonen that I think is more entertaining and you get to see more character development. I think that's really the thing that's missing in Soul Leveling. There's just not a lot of character development. So JJK winning over freaking Vinland Saga, I'm not a fan. I think Vinland Saga deserves it more, but JJK is pretty good. I feel like it's like, if you say Vinland Saga is a 10, I think JJK is like an 8, right? If you say Free Ren is a 10, I think Solo Leveling is a 6. And there's no way the Solo Leveling beats Free Ren. What's the crime is Vinland Saga won absolutely nothing when Season 2 was a masterpiece and the best thing that came out this year. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy that Vinland, it really won nothing. I think it's because like people were so high because like Season 1 was like just a bang, 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 fight, 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 hate, 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 fight, fight, hype, hype, hype. And Season 2 was like slower pace, you know, like learning about yourself, evolving as a person, having no enemies, and people just can't handle this. They're like, where's the bang, bang, boom, boom? Where's the pa-pow and the kapow and the punch? Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think this is a travesty, bro. Solo Leveling winning Anime of the Year. And the thing is, like, it's not even just Anime of the Year. It's Anime of the Year. It's like best new series. It's like best score for some goddamn reason. It's like best main character. Freaking kill me already. Best action. Like, that's too many, man. Like, if you had put like best action, best new series, I think that would have been enough. But like, this is too many, bro. This is too many. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way. Alright. 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 This is what it is. That's my thought on the whole thing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just awards. It doesn't really matter. I know people like to have their opinion confirmed by like awards and stuff, but also just because Soul Leveling got Anime of the Year doesn't mean that it's your Anime of the Year. And at the end of the day, what matters is what you think. And I think it's not Anime of the Year, and that's okay. So yeah, that was a crazy awards, huh? Crazy awards. Yeah. 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 I just have no word. Anyway, good shit. And apart from all of that, what I really like about those awards is that it gave me a lot of things to put on my must-watch animes. And at the end of the day, isn't that what this is all about? Finding anime that you might not have heard about and give them a watch. So there we go. I think in that sense, everybody won. All right, awesome. All right, on that note, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I think I'm going to get some rest. It's been 4 hours. I'm gonna go lay down like a nerd. So yeah, that's my plan. What day is it? We are Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday. Is there something new tomorrow? I don't think so. But yeah, as a reminder, between Thursday and Saturday, I've got a lot of things to do IRL, lots of socializing. I got to see some family. So my stream between Thursday and Saturday might be a little bit more lacking than usual. But I'll try to stream every now and then, even the shorter stream. And at the latest, you can expect me to be fully back on Sunday, most likely. Yeah. But tomorrow I'll be here. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, or next time, or whenever. Don't forget, you can join the Discord if you want to go and chat over there. You can also... Wait, that's not the command. Discord is here. YouTube is there. Go check it out. It's a good time and a half. And there we go. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. And take care.